engine up.
Make it sound like a rocket ship.
Start all engines. Turbines to speed. Is anybody joining us today?
No, not yet.
No, nobody joining me today.
Give them a chance. They've got to get the notifications.
Hello, everyone. Are you there?
Nobody there.
Are you there?
Nobody
put a
there.
map on actually, where we're going.
That's why we start it early.
Make sure people get here so we can join in the fun.
It's going to be fun.
It's going to be great fun today.
We're going to where we didn't get to last time, where our walkabout was a sit-about.
Yeah, last time we tried to get into our local dump. We couldn't get in there because workmen were preventing us from doing our thing. 2 people here now. Say hello there in the chat if you're here.
Hello.
But this time we're going to do it.
Me.
We're going to do it this time.
We're going to do it this time. We went yesterday and checked. So now we know we can get in there. We're going to go.
Pop along and join in the fun.
So we're going to a bottle dump.
Don't be shy.
Oh, we can't film it because I'm filming. So we can film a little bit when we get there on the live.
I can take it and we can. I can film or have a walk around everywhere and show them what's on the floor.
Oh right, okay.
And we got to film an intro because we did a video yesterday.
An outro we need.
An outro. You need an outro, yeah. We did a video yesterday, but on the uploading of the files.
End of the street, turn right.
The uploading of the files.
Then, turn right.
So I think the camera disconnected or something. So.
Hi Jean.
Yeah, the camera disconnected, so we lost some files there.
Yeah, we lost a little bit of footage.
Not a lot, but just a little bit. But the outro was in there, so we need to do an outro today for that.
And you're filming up my nose because obviously we're in the car, so.
Yeah, we always put it on while we're driving there, so you give people time to catch up.
And you can ask us questions.
Otherwise, we'll be in the dump and people
chat.
won't be here yet. So we want to get a lot of people here for when we walk into the dump, and you can experience it with us.
Yeah.
Maybe
just try and keep the camera off the diggers if they're there today.
Yeah, there may be diggers there.
Where there was virtually a party yesterday. Yes. At one point there was 8 of us there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we met 2 subscribers. Sean and is it Michelle? Michelle, I think it's Michelle. Yeah. Sean and Michelle, they were there. Lovely couple. And then
and their lovely dogs.
And their lovely dogs, yeah. And then there was Alan and Dan, who we met there last time. And then this posh guy who I can never remember his name. I don't know what his name is. He looks like a John, quite a posh guy. And then Lewis. Is it Lewis?
I think so, yeah.
Dan's friend Lewis. Yeah. So we met a few people.
He found a lovely pipe, didn't we?
Lovely pipe. We filmed it, but that's the footage that we lost. And he found a perfect, full claw pipe. Claw pipe, a really ornate claw pipe. And full. He was stood on it as well. It was a beautiful find. But they gave me loads of stuff as well, which, very grateful for.
Do say hello if you just joined us and let us know you're there.
We are going to a bottle dump. It's one we went to last week, but we couldn't get in because of the road work.
So we can take you all there again and you can experience it with us.
Tell you that you're viewing up because I'm in the car. Hi, Mr. Hi, Alfie. Alfie's in. Say hello to Alfie, Mick.
Hello, Alfie. Hello, Alfie.
Not out gallivanting yet. I'm sure he will be off soon. Yes, and your latest outfit, Alfie, just need more fabric on it. More fabric on that outfit. Not a lot going on there. Nice day to say. Yes, Francis Flynn. That's my friend's same last name, Flynn, actually. Just someone called Francis Flynn. That's Steph's last name, Flynn. Yeah. Just saying. But yeah, so hopefully we won't get stuck in any traffic, but we did last week, I think, didn't we?
Yeah.
And we got stuck in traffic and then we couldn't get in as well. So it was and someone complained that the title was a walkabout, but we didn't get out of the car. And I did say, well, if you watched it, you'd see it was a walkabout fail. We did try.
Anyway, it's only because the bike riding, the last or the joke or whatever it was last week. So we just had no trouble with that. So we left. So we dump wherever we go to.
I was just laughing at Alfie's reply. Told me not to worry. He had tights on and everything. There wasn't a lot of fabric in that though. Still not a lot of fabric. Oh, and stop doing them blooming death drop
400
things as
yards
well. They
at the
make
fork,
my heart
turn left.
stop. My stomach go funny. I think, oh God, if he's going to jump off that, he's going to do it. He's going to do it. If anyone's on Instagram, just go over and follow Scarlet Vigilante. I think that's Alfie on there, and you'll see things that performances that make your heart stop. To be honest, it's quite a little bit of a daredevil. Right. Anyway, so what? When he's not out digging for bottles, yeah, and things, and gems and pot lids and stuff like that. Oh, why is all the traffic jam? Traffic lights on red. What's that about? I tell you what, the weather here today is glorious. We larked a bit in the rain yesterday because the weather was a bit.
Yeah, it was supposed to be, but the weather's right. The Met Office got it dead right. The way you took it right. Met Office. All the other weather companies just make up. I think they just make stuff up.
No, mine was right. It was rain for 80% of the area, rain, and today's going to be sunshine.
Bear left.
Which is nice. I'm layered up. I've got about 4 layers on.
Yeah, so the first thing we need to do is film an outro, so you can see watch us do that and see us performing that. See how it's done. That's what happens when you're doing filming. You see how filming yesterday. Problem on the upload, lost some files, so we've got to go back and create new files.
Yeah. Oh, so Alfie is performing this weekend, so there will be a death. Oh, traffic. Traffic.
We went through London, through Manchester.
Alfie is performing this weekend, so there may be a death drop involved, he says. It's going to break something one day. And it's not going to be hearts, it's going to be legs. Right, we've got 5 people on so far. That's okay for the first few minutes, but I don't know why my camera's decided to wander off.
Plenty of time going before we get to the dump.
Yeah, let me just.
Otherwise, we turn on while we're at the dump, you're going to miss the.
I know you miss it.
The entrance.
Oops, sorry, you got me coffee there. Right. Sorry, I've got to keep the camera right down because we're in the car. Don't want it to obstruct anything. Oh, well, the traffic is moving on the motorway. It's just slow moving, isn't it? Very slow moving. But look, you can see blue skies. We could do that point there. Blue skies. Oh yeah, you can see it in the sunroof. Blue skies. You never have that open. You just like opens it and then shuts it back immediately. I don't know why he bought it. You went, oh look at this, it's got a sunroof that goes all the way back. That what you saw there is probably the most it's ever.
Don't get a burnt head.
Yeah, that's the most it's ever been open. You even made me fancy a Greggs. Oh, I know, we always go and get a Greggs in the morning. Alfred always get a Greggs. Coffee and a tea for me. Oh, we did have. It's a bit later. We missed breakfast. Oh, sorry. So we got toasty, cheese and ham toasty. So cheap in there. And don't forget to download the app. You end up with loads of free stuff. Oh, it's going to take ages to get there.
Hey?
It's going to take ages to get there.
Unless I come off and go through Manchester.
We're here now, so we might as well.
I think next turn it takes us down by Wicks way, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I can come off that way and just go the way I normally go, which through St Manchester would be faster than this.
Right.
We'll do that. It's probably worse than this motorway's always chock-a-block this time.
Yeah, why is everybody going on a Sunday? Where they're going to the Trafford Centre.
Yeah, probably should for it there.
Which is a great big massive shopping centre, and it's not all that. Just people go to pose there in tiny little shops. You might as well go to Manchester where you've got full-size shops.
Yeah, city Manchester.
And you've got fresh air. Trafford Centre's all inside. I don't like it. Don't like it at all. We've been a couple of times, but not been for years. I think probably the last time we went was with your sister, and your sister came down.
Yeah.
Oh, you went with your son though, didn't you? Did you go east? Only went to Media City. What did you go?
Media City.
Yeah, I didn't go. Didn't invite me.
I might do. Yeah, we might have been trapped. It's when you come to visit, it's worth a quick visit and look at what it's. No, that's it. Once you move in, you don't go there. So,
No, I don't even like the Trafford Centre. Don't like it.
I've been there a few times. Nothing there.
No.
It's more in the city than what there is.
But The biggest shops in the city in Manchester, the same shops but bigger. It's just full of pose, isn't it? Used to be the place to go to pose, but the wags used to go to pose, and footballers and whatnot used to go hanging around there, hanging round like they do, you know, walking about, going in expensive shops. Yeah, it does have a lot of expensive shops in there as well. Right, it's gone. Yeah, I've had it about an hour. Ugh. Yeah, so we are getting out the car today. Don't worry. Last week was a walkabout in the car because of the roadworks. If anyone watched it last week, they will know we couldn't get out and go to the bottle dump. I think we're going to come off the motorway because you can see by looking out the side. We are not moving. That's not that hedge there, wherever, is not moving. Maybe it is now. That's on a motorway, so that's not good news, is it? So what's everybody doing now? I know Alfie's probably getting ready for the show or something, probably sewing a sequin on something. What's Francis doing? Who else have we got in? Francis was in. What you doing, Francis? And what you doing, Jean? What you up to today? Anything exciting or not?
In 1.2 miles, at the fork, bear right.
If you've got any jobs to do in your house, just stick us on in the background and get them done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just come back when we get to the dump. You see,
Yeah.
You can see all.
Oh, Linda's in as well.
You can find the finds with us.
Hi, Linda. Yeah. Well, if I'm filming, I can't. You'll have to take over the live because I've got to make a video, and I can't do this and make a video. My glasses are wonky. Or maybe my eyebrows are wonky. Don't know what it is. Might just be the camera, the shadow. It looks like my glasses are wonky. Maybe I've got a wonky face. Maybe that's what it is. Don't know, let me look at the mirror at the top.
Another song for you to make up.
What, a wonky face?
Was there a wonky woman who lived in a wonky
No,
house?
it's not. It's
got a wonky face.
I think I'm looking at the mirror in front and they're not wonky. It's because I'm looking down, I think, and it's just slightly angled. Okay, stand down, everybody. I do not have wonky eyes or wonky glasses. That's that worry out the way. Right, I'm coming off the motorway. It's a little bit slow for our liking, and I can imagine it's got a lot of red lights up there. So 40 miles an hour. We weren't touching 40 miles an hour. We're only just touching 30 odd now coming off. So, yes. I reckon that's everyone going to the Trafford Centre. It must be. There's nothing else down there. No, I'm sure there is lots of things. Where's everybody going on a Sunday? Don't get it.
We can't all be making lives.
I can't help with doing live shows, yeah? We should just tell them to go home! Put Manchester Mudlarks on! Yeah, so it was a lovely day yesterday, actually. Really nice. It's really nice. Makes a change having someone to chat to, doesn't it, while we're out and about?
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Yeah.
It was great, it was.
And you know what? The thing is, because I've got lots of friends, but they don't talk about this. Mudlarking, they don't talk about it at all. It's not their thing. We've got other things to talk about, life and, you know, Meghan Markle and all, politics and work, things like that. So you don't get to talk about mudlarking. You know, me and Mick can talk about it, but, you know, we live it. We don't need to rehash over what we've just done. So it's nice to talk to people and they show you something and they get excited about what they just found and you go, oh wow, that's great, oh I love that, yeah, I'm jealous, that's fantastic. Or when I found this, or when I went there and I got... So it's a different conversation that you don't get with your friends, with your good friends. So it's weird one, isn't it?
Yeah, and then they tell you about what they found.
They tell you about what they
How
found.
much money they make on stuff and all that.
Yeah, they've got some good finds because of all the hard work. Yeah, so it's weird. It's weird. I think I think my best friend can only tolerate about 2 minutes of me talking about. But having said that though, if you are a member, I did a lark with Emma actually, and it's called Ladies That Lark, and I took her down to our local stream in the Clough, and we did a lot, and we found some stuff. So although she enjoys it, she doesn't watch it. Her daughter watches though, a 6-year-old. She can't understand how I'm on the telly. Or 7, she's 7? I don't know. 6 or 7 anyway. So yeah, her daughter's on it. Her daughter watches it, but she doesn't. But she would come with us. She would definitely, and she would love it. But she doesn't watch it, and it's not her thing. She has a lovely house, so she wouldn't want to fill it with grotty stuff that we find. But yeah, it's funny. You just have different conversations with different people, isn't it? So it was nice to have. It's like when we meet up with Northern Mudlarks, we talk about mudlarking. It's nice to have somebody else to talk to about it.
Talk about mudlarking and
It's
mudlarkers, and
yeah.
mudlarking styles and mudlarking
Yeah, it's nice.
malarkeys.
Yeah, it's nice. It's just weird. Just weird. Yeah, but my friend's moving back soon actually, so I need to drag her out. Well, it's not a case of dragging her out. She has a little girl, so if her husband works away, so it's if he's at home, I could bring her out because she'd love it. I know what she's like. I know exactly what she's like. She'd take. You think I'm bad? She would, even though she's not a hoarder or anything. She would take everything that's full home. We went for a walk down the valley once, local to us. There's a bottle on the path, and she took it out. I think we broke a few things, not keys, but I had like a key ring thing that she broke trying to get it out, and something else. I'm presuming she didn't keep that bottle. I don't know. She might have made it into a potion bottle actually for the kids. I'm not sure, but yeah, she was determined to get this bottle out the path. That was funny. So yeah, I don't know if you can't tell who's members on here because it doesn't show up on a live. But if you remember, the Ladies That Lark, that's who I'm talking about. It's Emma, the one who fell down the hill. I couldn't save her. All I could do was film her because I was at the top of the hill, and she just was running uncontrollably right down to the bottom. She couldn't stop herself. It was funny. If you've not seen it, you must go over and watch that one, Ladies That Lark. She'll kill me that I've just sent everyone over to watch that now. So there's nobody up to anything. Nobody said they're up to anything. Linda, what are you up to? I know what Alfie's doing. He's busy today. What is Francis Flynn up to? And Jean French, what are you up to today? And Penny, what are you up to? Penny, what are you up to today? We are definitely going to get into the bottom today, Penny. Definitely. Yeah, well, the traffic. I can't believe. Where's this traffic? I bet this is everyone coming off the motorway because it's busy. What is this? What? Housework. Oh, that's not good, is it? Love your channel. Been watching for a while. This is Jean. Mudlarking and your craft channel. Thank you. Sunday Live and your walk or drive abouts are great. Yeah, sometimes they're a drive about, aren't they? Unintentionally. Thank you for your videos. Much appreciated. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it must be a few little ones that actually make. I think the little ones. Yeah. Housework. Oh no, Linda, housework. But you put us on while you do your housework. That's the thing. You could have us in the background on your telly, right? On your telly doing your housework. When I have to do any jobs around the house, because I hate chores, I hate housework, I hate it. It's a chore. I'll put YouTube on, and if I'm out, I've only got a telly in the front room really, so I'll put it on my phone and just take my phone with me wherever I go and listen to things. Oh, there's a police car here. Police van. What's going on?
The burger store.
It's in the middle of the road. What's it doing in the middle of the road? Oh, it's a crash. Oh, so I'm just putting
a little bit of mishap.
It's a oh, ouch! That's a ouch! Oh, front end off right off that car. Oh dear, that's why we've got busy traffic here. Oh dear, that is definitely in bits.
Sorry, you're going a bit fast there, but
yeah.
not.
Currently making soap and bath bombs. Oh, who's doing that? Francis.
You know what?
My house smells amazing. Making soaps and bath bombs. Oh, I like soaps and bath bombs. I don't suppose you do that fluffy soap, do you? I don't know how they do it. It's like like not a cream. It's a bit like a cream, but it's like a fluffy soap in a jar. Do you do that as well? Oh, I love bath bombs and soap. Have you got a site and page? Are you in this country? That's the thing. Don't mind buying things from this country because postage is only a few quid, but I can't buy it from abroad. You have to send me a link to your page. Oh, I love bath stuff. Linda, travel around the house with me. Oh, right. Yeah, take us with you on your tablet. We're here.
You take us or we'll take you?
Yeah, we'll take you and you take us. And what's that, Penny Howard? What's that? Enjoying the much needed rain. Oh, we've got much needed sunshine back again. So you keep the rain and we'll keep the sun because I much prefer the sun. It was raining yesterday when we were out on our lark.
We get sun over here, like it just causes droughts and water runs out. They're doing Spain, they have like really hot suns all the time.
Don't forget you need to talk quite loud because
they have lots of rain in Spain. They never had no droughts and stuff over there, do they? They always seem to be alright.
No, well maybe they draw the water from the sea and purify it or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Not doing much today. I'm doing it for her. Right. Right, so we'll do the walkabout for Eugene. The drive about for now. We're definitely going to get into the other place. We were there yesterday. The diggers were there yesterday, but I have a feeling they may come back today or they may go somewhere else. I'm not sure. It's a lot easier to film when they're not there, but it's much nicer to film when they are there because they keep giving me things. So, because as they're digging them out and they don't need them, you know, because they're after something a little bit more special than the things that we take. So, double-edged sword. Double-edged sword. I do like them being there for the crack, as Julie Wilson would say, the crack. But I also like it when I can just get on and do it. I mean, last night's video, I presume you all saw last night's video, where I went in for 10 minutes, it was there an hour and a half. That was good. I enjoyed that. I tell you what, if I could drive, oh, I'd be out. I'd be out all the time, me, doing larks. They really would. So it's a good job I don't drive. I think Mick's quite relieved because that would be a lot of editing. A lot of editing for him to do. And Cheryl and me is in here. Good morning. Yeah, we've got a nice sunny morning here. Sunny day after the rain of yesterday, which is nice. Yeah, you enjoyed it. Yeah, it was good, wasn't it? It was good. And that was just, and I was going really quick. And Mick did cut out a little bit of things because he kept saying all the time, oh God, he's in the car, he's waiting for me, he's going to go mad. He wasn't going mad at all. Luckily, Theo is such a little angel, and we
sat there for a little while, and yeah. I said, let's go for a walk. So I got him out of the car. We started slowly walking down because Theo wanted to pick up all the.
Oh yeah, Theo wanted all the acorns.
All the acorns. Yeah, acorn.
So that was a long
walk
for him.
Past the gate, I think it was.
Yeah.
Then Sarah was already on her way back there by then.
Yeah.
But it was fine.
Yeah, it was fine. Picking up acorns.
If he fell asleep, I would have had a seat as well.
Shire Finds. Right, we're going back. We can get to the dump now that we tried to go to last week because we went yesterday. Okay, the roadworks have gone further up the road.
If he's about, he can come with us.
Shire Finds.
Yeah, not Shire Finds. I'm thinking of the other one.
Yeah.
Shire Finds Steve. Ribble Finds.
Oh, Ribble Finds. Yeah. It's not that far away, really, is it? Yeah. So yeah, we're going to the dump we went to last week, but we did go to it yesterday. And the bottle diggers were there yesterday, and a couple of subscribers that we met as well were there. It was like a little party at the dump. It was great. I'm just saying to everybody, it was nice to talk shop to everybody because we don't get to talk shop with our friends. But I did give one of my friends actually a load of bottles. I'm going to give her some more this week, a load of bottles. She wanted to do potion bottles for like a kids display, you know, like a Halloween kids display. So I printed off some stickers. I gave her a couple of bottles that I'd made so she'd get an idea of what to do with them. But she's, you know, she's a child man, she's crafty, she'll do it. Fabulous. At midnight last night I watched your video at Apple Dump. Loved it so many jam pots, but I know what that is today. I just counted them today because I took them out of my bag. 14 more.
Nice apple.
14 more. And I ate an apple off the tree. If you just go just a little bit behind the holes, the apples are everywhere, they're on the floor, but there's a tree behind. I should have brought a bag. I have got a bag. Might fill it with apples, they're delicious. Took an apple off the tree and ate it. I cleaned it on my dirty jumper and ate it. lovely. Might pick a few more actually, Mick.
Well, if we go back to the trees, it was a fight again.
No, just behind the tree was just behind them where the apple was.
Yeah.
Literally just behind them. Lovely, lovely apples, let me tell you. Wasn't tarty or anything. But the majority of them on the floor. Mick and Theo were so patient. Yeah. Luckily, Theo's a doddle to look after. And so's Mick. Mick's easy to look after. He wouldn't, you know.
If Theo wasn't there, I would have just taken time with her sleep in the car.
Yeah, he would have had a nap. Because I was only supposed to nip. No, the reason that you didn't come in was because we had Theo. Otherwise, you would have come in. We would have filmed. Yeah, that's the only reason we didn't want to. But as it happened, I could have took Theo in there. There would have been a map. There was loads of places he could have sat. He could have sat with a little spade in a lovely clean area. He would have had a ball, and he would have been absolutely fine. He would have been fine. I wouldn't have filmed him because there's always the moaning minis. Oh, I can't believe you took a little child wearing all that broken, treacherous glasses. And that's how they talk as well. Has he got his spades yet? Don't think any spades have come. No. Great for apple. I don't like apple pie. Don't like cooked fruit. No, don't like cooked fruit. It goes mushy. In fact, the only fruit I like is apples and bananas. I put my head down because my glasses are glaring off the. I can't see if I've got my glasses off. Yeah, no, the only fruit I like is apples and bananas. So they go, we're nowhere near there yet, so I've got to think of things to talk about. So everyone needs to talk to me so I can talk back.
Questions
Just take me out.
Helpful. The traffic's just a bit. We try to wait till this time to go live, so because we know if we go 8 o'clock in the morning, there's going to be nobody there.
Yeah, and I suspect
Especially
Brian's
America.
still asleep because it's about 5 something, half 5 there or something. Yeah, so we could have took Theo, and we would have had to probably say that he wasn't there, because there are a few people that it's just a bit moany. Just a little bit moany. This would take us down towards the cemetery. Yeah, is that where you want to go? Right. Yeah. And he would have been perfectly safe. He would have made sure he was perfectly safe. And there is patches on there that have got nothing on it. He could have dug.
Yeah, there's a lot of sores that are quite clean.
Yeah. And it was okay with his mum. His mum thought she was going, so you know, I know how to keep children safe. But yeah, we just thought we wouldn't risk it. The most jam pots you've got in one day? Oh no, Helen, no, 14 jam pots is not the most jam pots I've got in one day. The most jam pots I've got in one day, I'm going to tell you, it was at the local dump near us in the woods, and I think it was 42. Say it quick. 42. Yeah. What was that? You just weirdly woke up and heard what? Sorry. 4:40 in the morning, just weirdly woke up. Guess I heard you. 4:40. Oh my goodness me. Cheryl and me, 4:40 in the morning. She just, yeah. She woke up to my voice. Yeah, about 40 in one day. But don't forget, you know, got a lot of small ones.
A lot of them going in the auction now, so
Yeah, and they're going in the auction now. So, would you take me to a tip if I ever manage to get to Manchester? Says Linda McTavish. Well, Mick says yes.
Yeah, we took Joe. We'll take you to a tip, no trouble. Come all the way from another country, good, we take you.
Linda McTavish isn't from another country.
If she comes over, I don't know where.
I thought. Hang on, what's where we gone? No, get to Manchester, she said. Get to Manchester.
Yes.
42, I know, but it's about 42, 45. Might have been Norfolk, she's in Norfolk.
Yeah.
You know Linda McTavish. You know Linda. Yeah, it was a lot, but when they're small, don't count, does it? Does it count when they're small? Have to blindfold you, Linda. Yeah. Yeah, have to blindfold you and take your phone off you. Tell you to get in the boot. Don't be worried.
Just to get you in the boot.
Yeah, get you.
You put you in the
Yeah,
boot.
yeah.
Smash your phone.
Smash your phone up. We could just take the phone off her.
You can't track where you've been. So there you go. Have you had a lovely day.
Yeah. We could just take a phone off. We don't have to smash it. I think he's taking it a little bit too far. This kidnapping. Oh no, it's a kidnap.
Turn it off then.
So if Linda goes missing, right? We'll remember they should do a members lark.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose, yeah. A members lark. If you join the top tier, then you get to go on a members lark. Yeah. But you have to start it off in the boot of the car with no phone.
You have to swear under oath.
Yeah.
Not to tell her where it is.
Yeah. Yes, yes, yes.
We like to tell everybody where it is.
Yeah, we can't tell people where we go.
People are silly enough to do it, but we're not going to give secrets away.
Yeah. If we started telling everybody where the places that we went to, they'd get absolutely ransacked because they tell somebody else, and we wouldn't have videos to make. And then what would we do videos on?
Yeah.
This, you know, this isn't a video, is it? This is an extra on my channel.
Even people we said don't tell no one, and they still told them.
Oh
so.
yeah, we've told people and they've still told people. So, you know.
By that mistake.
We certainly learned by that
If
mistake.
you don't tell no one, I won't tell nobody nothing. Next thing you do, you see them there.
You see them there with somebody else that they've told where it is, and you think, well, I won't be telling you any more places. Definitely not.
Council finds out, the council close it down. You see.
Yeah.
Then nobody can get in there at all. They board it up. Nobody can get in there. Diggers can't get in there. Nobody can get in there.
Yeah.
But some people don't realise that. They think it's quite clever to go live sometimes and say to everybody, oh, this is where we are. Like, you know, the council just close it down.
Oh, Helen would do it, but she doesn't think the boot would be big enough in the car. We can put the seats down, Helen, don't worry.
Yeah, it's okay.
Got it all planned. And Linda can swear like the rest of
them. Got a little trailer we can borrow.
Yeah, got a trailer. Blindfold, no phone, and shove me in the boot. No problem, says Linda. Right, she's up for it. Yeah. She's added a blindfold to it as well, so this kidnapping's going really well. The kidnappees are joining in with how we should treat them. We'll probably get flagged for inciting kidnappers.
A bus with no windows.
A bus with no windows, yeah. Best, yeah, Shire finds exactly, make best to keep your places secret. Yeah, absolutely.
Well, the board diggers don't like giving it away as well. No. There've been places that have just been closed down. And then the council will speed up to get houses built. It's an excuse the council used to build on it, you see.
Yeah.
Right, so we've been to some dumps that's got houses built on it. And,
no shackles. Okay, Linda, no shackles.
We've got shackles all that when leads in.
Me and Linda could take turns, said Helen. You'll squash you both in, you're right. Get you both in.
1 foot forward, everybody.
Yeah. We're tying the feet. Should do them like a 3-legged race and tie 2 legs together. Yeah. So 2 legs together. So out, in, out, like that. So they're walking like that. At least you have someone to talk to in the boot. Like, I get hunting here, big Facebook group for photos, but can't tell where you have found them. Yeah. Oh, handcuffs. Yeah, no handcuffs, don't worry. Yeah, just don't do it, because, you know, you just don't tell them the sites.
Yeah, you got a lot of people asking, but you can't do it like that.
Especially I mean, for YouTubers, it's not us, it's not our living, we've got jobs, but for the big YouTubers, it is their living. Yeah. You know, that's their job. It's not our job. We have jobs, but for big YouTubers, it'd be
nice if it was our job.
Yeah, it would be lovely if it was our job.
It would be nice if we could go out twice a week and do some videos.
Yeah, absolutely, we would do. But this isn't our job, right? But it's still important that we don't share the sites. But for some big YouTubers, it actually is their job. It is their income. So they don't want their income being ransacked by other people, because they are giving out history. They are doing, you know, all the fines and whatnot.
Well, I think the Lord Mudlarking said that, you know, people going to one of their dumps and ransacking it.
Yeah, they did, yeah.
They told them
too old to get involved in any drama.
There weren't other Mudlarkers, there's other people that wanted to know. They said, oh, come along, we'll show you. They showed them. when they went
Hi,
back,
Kathy.
when they went back, it was ransacked. It was
Yeah.
completely ransacked. They,
Yeah. No, yeah.
Really ripped it to bits.
Yeah, Northern Mudlark showed someone, one of their places, and they came back and they leathered it and left it a state. So, you know, they've learnt their lesson, we learn our lesson. And you may think, oh, you're so tight, there's enough stuff for everybody. And there are plenty of people that know the places that we go to. So when I say I'm leaving stuff for someone,
Yeah.
I know there are tons of people that go to the places that we go to.
And then people wouldn't give it away either.
And they wouldn't give it away either. Yeah. So when I leave, I know there's people coming up behind me that will take the things or not take the things that I leave, etc. So yeah, we've already got plenty of people at the places we go to. Helen hasn't found a local site to lark yet. Just keep walking along the streams and the rivers and the edges of town, into woodland. Go into the woods, you know.
Landfill sites.
Yeah, landfill site, old landfill sites. Places near waterworks. Any forest.
Golf clubs and waterworks.
Golf clubs and waterworks. There you go. There's two things to look for. Look for woodland around golf courses and waterworks.
They tend to build like sports places on top of dumps.
But there's usually a woodland bit to the side, so check those out.
So they can't cover the whole area with football pitches. So there'll be a little bit of woodland around there. So if there's any football pitches, golf courses or waterworks, there's a good chance there'll be a dump
Go
there.
for a walk. She's tried about 5 places. Keep going. So you've seen some, you know.
This is why we don't like giving them away, because we have to find them as well.
Yeah.
They don't just come out, you know, they don't just jump out to us like some people. We've got to go and find them.
Kathy wants to know where we're off to today. We're going to a bottle dump. So we're going to Apple Dump. We're going to Apple Dump because we know we can get in because we went yesterday. Don't worry, Kathy. Mick has had a toasty. He's had a cheese and ham toasty.
Yeah, I've ate.
I've fed him. Something similar happened to me, Sarah, as I beachcomb, and I found a fab small remote bay with some gorgeous pieces of driftwood and stones, etc. Yeah, and then some people just ransack it, don't they? Next visit there, were quite a few there collecting the same thing.
It's like see them, I think you know about like to go see them when they went there, so they said it's okay.
It was fabulous.
And now it's just whacked. Like, you know, you can't get nothing up there now.
Yeah.
Oh,
the small ones you can get, can't you? The small pieces.
See them beach, whatever it's called.
Yeah, see them.
You just get their glass bits. Now everybody's there. When you go to that place there now, I'm just looking at the glass.
Yeah.
Ransacked.
Oh God, so many people everywhere.
What's going on?
Well, it's Sunday, so I imagine that's a church, isn't it? So some church thing going on there. I understand that, and I agree. People shouldn't give places out. Yes, Helen. Yep, just keep persevering, Helen. With those two key places to look for: waterworks, football pitches and golf courses. But look for the woodlands, okay?
The pipes sticking out of the ground.
Yeah. Yeah.
Be little pipes, just little drain pipes sticking out of the ground.
Yeah, not always do you see those, but yeah. We're going to the woodlands around these places. We never showed the videos where we've gone to places and there's been nothing.
Yeah,
Well, trust me, we've been to places and there's been nothing.
Yeah, we do videos sometimes. With girls and there's nothing there. And then it's just a waste of video, really. But we still have them looking about.
Yeah.
I always stick them on the members channel so you can see what happens when we don't find nothing.
Yeah, we've got videos we can put on the members pages and show you when we've gone out looking for places and we've not found anything. We found signs.
Not for us, but then we find other stuff that we call them like Martin's Hero and say, we're looking for this, we can't find what we want, but there's something here that you might like.
Yes, we did, didn't we, when we went to wherever it was. Yeah.
Or any other Mudlark or any other YouTuber, we see something that they like.
Yeah. So yeah, don't. So that's why we have to handcuff you, put you in the boot of the car. And for anyone joining this live now, they're thinking, what are you talking about? Handcuffing people and putting them in the boot of your car. We know, don't we? We know what we're talking about. So far we've got 2 in the boot. We've got Linda and Helen. Yeah, great grandparents' basements are best places to find collections. Yeah. Yeah. Well, when I'm a great grandparent, I would have a field day in my collections, wouldn't I? Must try and get rid of everything before I die. I've got to sort out some things for the auctions as well tonight. I'd underestimate the postage. Underestimate the postage.
Also underestimate is PayPal taking money.
And PayPal taking the cut as well. So I didn't really. I sort of gave the stuff away. Yeah, I need so because I thought, oh no, you know, the postage is so expensive, and it really upsets me that it's so expensive because I want people to have these things, you know. But anyway, I put postage was at 25, and it's going to have to go to 30. I'm afraid. But you know what? Nobody's twisting anybody's arm to bid on it, and you could get it for £1 because if nobody bids and you only bid £1, you'd get it for £1.
Well, you're going to get less than whatever you want to pay for it. That's the main thing.
Yeah.
Some places charge through the nose for half the stuff.
All right. Hi Diego. Is trying to seek out new places. Well, I've got new places to lark as my local areas are larked out. So I'm researching new locations to go to. Yeah, Diego. You know, just you know the score. Diego. Sewage works. Football pitch. Yeah. Sewage works with the only one.
We should pick them up and get there and take them with us.
Yeah.
One of our dumps.
Take them to that one in the woods.
It's been abandoned. Nobody's gone to meet them. When they first come out, everybody wants to be their friends and meet them.
Yeah.
Nobody's gone around and say hello to them. Nothing.
No, I don't understand
Abandon
that.
them.
I found one 5 minutes from my house, said Helen, but it's almost vertical. Checked it out. Go down. Struggle something. No, that wrong. Just checked out. Go down. Struggle. Get out. Had to river wade. My daughter was so scared.
If you find anything,
Some are scared.
Diego, keep it to yourself. Don't
keep
tell
it to
nobody.
yourself, Diego. Don't invite anyone
You'll
there.
find people will take it off you. And
They will take it off
call
you.
you back again.
They will. They'll take it off you, Diego. So think on.
Keep it to yourself. Save it as your little
Yeah.
thing.
Don't tell anybody.
And if you never get up, we'll take you to some of our dumps up there.
Yeah. The only reason I ask is because Norfolk is so sparsely populated that there's no tips anywhere that haven't already been cleared. I only want simple things like pots and plain bottles. Get in the boot, Linda. In the boot. When they redid the football field at the back of our house, there's Ribble Fines. To make all-weather pitch, they put the spoil on another part of the field and levelled it out, and we picked off the pipe stems. Oh, I bet that was fun. Oops, sorry, let me just... that was fun. Picked off the pipe stems. Diego, anytime you want to kidnap me and take me on an adventure, you're more than welcome. Get in the boot, Diego. There's Linda in there and there's Helen as well. So it's going to be a bit of a tight squeeze, but you know, you can spoon. Everybody spoon.
I feel sorry for you because when you first come on, everybody said they wanted, they make that we do a lot, and they haven't done it.
Yeah.
They really push them to the one side. We did.
We went and met you.
We went and met you and did it.
We've not been up.
Lovely
Apart from
people.
the Mudlarks, we've not been up there, have we? We've not been up to Yorkshire for ages.
Everybody's sort of abandoned.
Yeah.
Nobody's too keen. They're quite happy to take their dumps.
Quite happy to take you places, Diego.
Take where you go to.
I'll sit on the roof of the car surf. Well, you know, you might open the sunroof so we can see you. Make sure you're still on there. It's the only time we will open it. It's never not opened it before.
You smash the window, smash the glass.
You smashed the glass. You can't go up there, Diego. You're just going to have to get in with the girls. I'm sorry.
Hold on to the bumper.
Yeah. Have you got a skateboard? We'll pull you along.
Roller skates, isn't
Yeah. Now that'd be a video. That'd be a video. We're gonna have to get a big camper van to get everybody in, and lots more blindfolds. Yeah. So for those joining, we are on the way to a dump. We're going to Apple Dump. We went there yesterday to check it out, to make sure we could get on it, because we couldn't get on it last week, and we just had a drive around.
We'll get on there this week because there's more people there in the park.
Yeah. Yeah. Diego says he'll be a girl for a day. Okay. Don't forget your pigtails. need a camper van, I think.
Yeah.
Just so expensive to run though, you know. Is it really worth the extra expense of a camper?
Yeah. It's only the tax that'd be higher now, because it's not too bad.
Petrol wise and stuff, is it not?
Diesel.
Helen, he finds lots, Dago finds lots of good things, doesn't he? He's got a good eye. But he didn't find that Santa on a motorbike. Nor did anybody else. And that was a fabulous, that was just in the middle of the woods, wasn't it, Dago? And everyone walked over it. I actually thought it was something plastic, that Santa. I thought, oh, I'll just pick it up anyway. It was plastic. Oh, it's probably one of the nicest finds I've ever had. It was lovely, that. Santa on a bike. In fact, Northern Mudlark sent me a picture of one that was on eBay. I think it was something like £115. It still has its paint on it though. So Linda, loved last night's video. Would be great to be able to wander around somewhere on my own, like I did, like Sarah did. Yeah.
You'll be in a minute. Here we go then.
So many things to so many things to explore there that they would see in museums first. Yeah. Oops. What's that? Oops. Something to hold against me forever. I'll never live it down. Yeah, the Santa. Everybody walked over it. Ali walked over it. Mick walked over it. It's just that I happened to just turn around and just because it was white, bright white. I thought, what is that? What is that? Might be a something, might be a nothing. So expensive to buy camper vans. Was jealous of the Santa I used to ride motorbike. Oh dear, Helen. Well, it's on my wall in a what's it? It's
we were going to get a van.
Printer's case. We were going to get a van. But they were going to bring in, which they still will, the clean air. And every time we left the house, it would cost us £10 just to leave the house, because they were bringing in a clean air zone right at the end of my road.
That's what they're doing in the UK. Just charging for everything.
Yeah. So
because for some reason they think they're going to save the planet. I don't know where they're getting that.
Yeah. So every day it would cost us £10 to leave the house. Every day on top of petrol. Thankfully they scrapped it for now, even though they spent hundreds and thousands of pounds on signage. But yeah, it was going to cost us just to drive. It would cost people just to drive to the shops in their camper vans. Can you imagine?
Every van,
every single van.
Everybody that delivers food,
yeah,
delivers milk, delivers anything.
They get charged more than a tenner.
They do it in London. It's even worse than London.
Yeah. Can you? Yeah, keep it safe. Yeah, the Santa's safe. It's on a printer's tray on my wall. Can you imagine an old couple who've got a little camper van and they go out for days, out here, there and everywhere, and every time they leave the house, even just to go shopping, they have to pay money. Before petrol, before food. And these are people that have worked all their life. You know, it's not just people who work that have camper vans, little vans. It's retired people who were on a little income. And it was just something that how on earth could they have implemented that for normal people, not businesses making money, normal people. It is crazy, Penny. They've stopped it for now. Greed.
For some reason, like I said, people think that if we don't have no cars, we're going to save the planet.
Yeah, we're not going to. Not this little country.
Nothing.
Go to China, and well, then I know they have bikes, but their factories are polluting. India factories.
More than us.
Yeah, we're on a tiny little island. What we're going to do is nothing for the planet. But yeah, it would make. And I do think of the pensioners. You know, they've worked all their life, and they'd have to pay just to go and get £10 worth of shopping. It'd cost them £20, but only have £10 worth of food. I just think it's terrible, but thankfully, but that's why we got this car and not a camper. That's what I was talking about.
Yeah.
So we went for the car.
Yeah, at the time the laws coming into play.
Yeah,
they stopped it.
Yeah, because
they could stop it altogether if somebody gets into Parliament or Prime Minister or whatever. Just say, listen, let's not be making fools of ourselves. They're talking about phasing out all cars by 2030.
Well, they're not going to. You can't buy any more petrol or diesel cars from 2030.
That's what they think. That's what they're talking about. They're talking rubbish.
But you can use your car that you bought. They're not going to make any new. Not going to sell any new ones. You're going to have to buy a really, really, really expensive electric one if you want a new car. And when you need a new battery, the price of a car. The price of a car.
Even as I sit here in the car now, I don't see anywhere where I can charge my car.
No.
Yeah, where's all these cars? Look at all these cars this road right
Piling
here.
it.
There's about 40 cars here in front of us at the moment.
Mm.
And there's not one charging point anywhere here.
No.
Where's all these cars going to charge? Where's all the extra power coming to charge all these cars?
Yeah, what's that, Rose? Rose, we are a big continent, so electric cars are useless. Australia needs our cars. That's a good point, that, of course, because in your country, to go anywhere, you've got to travel miles and miles and miles and miles. You couldn't do it. Even to go to London in an electric car, you'd have to stop for hours to charge your car up.
People do, they stop their car, they charge it up, and they make it sound so easy, so you can drive from there to there, stop at a petrol station, charge up, and then do the rest of your journey.
But
so there's another 5 cars queued up to charge up. It takes 14 hours to charge a car.
Yes, because you've got a queue of people waiting to charge the car.
That's 5 times 14 before you get on there.
Yeah. Yeah. They must think we're stupid.
There's a lot of stupid people, that's why they get away with it.
I don't know what it is. Or the rich people that can afford these fancy electric cars. And isn't it kids that mine for lithium or something for the batteries? Isn't it children that go down lithium mines or something like that? Really? So you'd rather the kids carried on mining for lithium? I'm sure somebody else will tell me on here. I'm sure kids mine for lithium. And ambulance. That's somebody's day ruined. Oh dear, I hope they're okay. But yeah, just the battery alone for a car is the price of a car. A normal car.
But then you've got to need tons and tons of energy to charge up all these cars.
Yeah. Yeah. And don't you need gas for electric? Isn't this a thing that gas is for?
Either way, still needs
either way, why?
Still more energy.
Why? Yeah. There's no less than 20, so old will be what is it, 8 years from now? Well, you'll be retired, so you can't afford an electric car. So whatever car we get
electric scooter.
Yeah, can you imagine a pension on an electric scooter? But whatever car you get before you retire, make it a good one, because it's got to last you. But you'll get free transport. So if you're going on the tram and the train.
Well, that's how far the buses go on batteries.
Yeah, that'd be interesting, wouldn't it? It's such. And there wasn't there electric car that broke down, but when they went to ask for a tow truck to tow it away because it broke down, the electric tow truck run out of battery or something, so they had to get a normal diesel tow truck to go and tow it away.
Like say in the UK, when you get snowed in on the motorway, they say run your engine for a little while to heat yourself up. You can't do that in an electric car. Every time you put that engine on, you can't, because you're just running off the battery. Yeah,
so it's all the little things that these people aren't thinking about.
People don't talk about it, they don't mention it.
The people that are putting these ideas probably have chauffeurs. They don't need to worry about things like that. But for me, I worry about pensioners when they're taking more and more off them, and people on low incomes, hard workers that are still on low incomes.
It's diabolical.
You get everything here. You get it all here. You don't just get Mudlarking on my channel. You get debates. Well, you get us talking on anything. Pick a subject. Oops, we'll give it a talk. Yeah, we are actually on the way to Bottom. We came off the motorway, but there's just traffic everywhere. Crazy. So it is it's crazy. My daughter-in-law just bought a Tesla, but they are in California, where they have lots of charging stations. Oh, very nice. Excuse me, very nice Tesla. Been in a Tesla once. It was a taxi. Very nice. What's your favourite find ever? Have you got one? Favourite find ever? I don't know, because every week I seem to find something that I really think is my best find. Like yesterday I found my best marble ever. And then that Santa. Now that Santa was a fabulous find. Not worth anything. Like, my finds aren't worth anything, but I don't know, best find ever. Frozen Charlottes, I suppose, are always best find. Mixed frozen Charlotte, because it was on a reservoir. And you just think that has gallons and gallons and tons of water sloshing it about for, I don't know, 70, 80 years. And yet it was just lying there. So that's, you know, it's difficult.
How did it get there? Something.
How did it even get there? Yeah, what's left on my bucket list?
You sort of forget until you find it.
Yeah, you forget until you see it, or you don't realise it should have been on your list in the first place. I've got a full pipe, so that's not on it. I've got frozen Charlottes, that's not on it. Allygob's not on it. Doll's heads, I found doll's heads. I haven't found a doll's eye, but with my eyesight, it's probably not going to be likely that I'll find one. And yeah, that would be a lovely find, a doll's eye. I've got cod bottles, I found cod bottles. German beer Diego's best find was his tiny German beer stein, whatever you call it, beer stein. Yes, absolutely. What was that? The doll face was cute, which was left at the dump. Yes, it was. And when I got to the dump yesterday, Alan, one of the other bottle diggers that was there the week before, he said, "Oh, I found some doll's heads and I left them there for you." I went, "Oh, great!" But somebody else has been and took them. Oh, so what do you tell me that for? Don't tell me. So somebody else has took my doll's heads. Glass doll. Oh, Ali found a glass doll's eye. Right. I've never found one. I was there right next to Alex when she found one at our dump. But it was so tiny. And to be honest, when it was turned over, it looked like a little shell. Looked like a tiny little shell. So I might have bypassed lots of them. Yeah, bucket list. Yeah, I never know till I find it, really. There's nothing. A ring. I always say I'd like to find a gold ring, or, you know, some nice ring. Yeah, yeah. It was just another one of the larkers that's on there. So, you know, you snooze, you lose. We can't go there all the time, unfortunately. We couldn't get there last week. I'll have to get him to hide him. I have to get him to hide him in a different place for me. But I'm sure she got great joy. I'm sure whoever it was got great joy out of those doll's heads. It's not like I've never found a doll's head. And it was nice that you put them to one side for somebody. But yeah, I was a bit jealous. But don't tell me what I could have had. Never mind, Sarah, your day will come when you find something extra special. Yeah, every now and then. The marble I found yesterday, you've not seen it. But it's just a marble, but it's probably the nicest marble I've ever found. And it purely was just a marble. You have to go magnet fishing to get the rings and coins. We tried magnet fishing. It was boring and we didn't get anything because it wasn't fast hitting enough. You can't see what you're looking at. It's traffic, honestly. You can't see what you're looking for. It's just the look of the draw, the look of what you pull out. A bit like metal detecting, not fast enough. Dolls creep you out, Helen. Oh, did you not like my doll's head picture with beautiful doll? That one, that craft. I love that one. That was a frame I found in a charity shop, which was perfect for those dolls' heads. No craft next week, is it? It'll be the week. I haven't filmed one yet. I need to film another Halloween craft for next week. I will do it. I will film it on. I'll film it on Monday or Tuesday. Then Mick can take the footage home. Then he can put it out. Then he can edit it and put it out the next Wednesday. I'm gonna do the pumpkin bottles. Because Brian keeps reminding me, don't forget them pumpkin bottles. I found them now. I put them in a safe place, one of them safe places. So I found the pumpkin bottles that I've saved all this time. The bottles that just look a bit ish like pumpkins. So I need to figure out what I'm going to do with them and then do it. That'll be for the next video. So just got a little heads up there, all 21 of you. We are on the way to a bottle dump in case anyone's new. We definitely will get in, fingers crossed, because we went yesterday just to make sure. But we need to film an outro for yesterday's video because we lost some footage. I filmed some footage of what the diggers found. Unfortunately, we lost that footage. One of them found a fabulous pen nib. A what?
Quill.
A quill. Yeah, it would have had a nib on the end of it. A lovely quill, but really, really fancy. Yes, you're nodding. You're nodding. I talk to the telly. I talk to my phone. Yeah, lovely quill, lovely bone quill. It was beautiful. Filmed that, but lost the footage. And the full pipe that one of the diggers has found that he was stood on, it was a claw pipe. Beautiful, a lovely ornate. I found a claw pipe there yesterday, but his was full and bigger and much more.
Like brand new, eh?
It was like brand new, not colour wise, but condition wise. Fab, and he was stood on it. So how lucky is that? Yeah. Hi Lisa, I'll get your package sent tomorrow. It's in my bag in the hall waiting to go, because it weighs 10 ton, as we know. Your package was massive. I've got, oh, tomorrow, yeah, so if any, I'll post auction ones tomorrow as well if anyone bids on the auction ones. I've yet to decide what to put in the auction, but I did underprice the postage last week and it ended up costing me, well, it ended up going into the money that they paid.
PayPal taking it.
Yeah.
I thought about when I went home before. Hang on a second. If someone's paying you a tenner,
Yeah.
you're not going to get a tenner for it.
No.
Just under just over £5 for it. Then that'll be the same as the postage.
Yeah, I didn't make anything. Let's put it that way. I didn't make anything.
It'll be about £20, just under £20 you get off of it. You just had to I think it's 5, I'm not sure what it is, 10, 15% or 5% they add on, so you just got to cover that.
Do you live in central Manchester or on the outskirts? No, I live in Manchester. Yeah. Me? Do I live? I don't live in the outskirts, do I? You mean town? I don't live in Manchester town, but Manchester's massive. So we don't live in the city. Don't live in the city, but Manchester's huge. We just live outside of the Manchester city. You live virtually in the city though, don't you, Mick? Mick lives virtually in Manchester city, but Manchester is a massive area, but the city is here, and I just live sort of next to the city here, a few miles away from the city, but not in the city. And he doesn't get mudlarking. Do you? Because he doesn't get mudlarking. What is he thinking? What does he think? Doesn't get it. I don't get him. He doesn't get it. Auction. Yeah, Lynette, we did an auction last week, just to get rid of some of my stuff. You pay the postage and whatever you want to pay on the auction. And let me tell you, I've told everybody, don't go auction crazy, because I will be doing auctions every week, and only pay what you want to pay. And the average price was between about £6 and £10 for about 7 items, and the postage is £30 I brought overseas. I charged £25 last week, and it was under, and it didn't charge enough. But never mind. But yes, I'll get rid of some of my
that's
stuff.
what the postage is, so whatever you want to pay on top of the postage, as long as you're happy with the postage, then you can bid.
Yeah.
And if those that don't want to pay the postage don't have to bid.
Don't have to bid, yeah, exactly. Because I get so many people saying, do you sell your stuff? So, and I say, yes I do, and here it is, that's the price. And then you never hear from them again. Or you go, yes, that's great, and you package it up, and then you never hear from them again. So these are auctions for things that aren't of great value. I tell you they're not of great value. You know, you've seen them, I've found them. There'll be about 7 items. You can place your bid, and they'll start at £1, right? And the average price last week was between about £6 and £10 bid. Don't go bid crazy. They're not expensive things. They're not expensive things. It's the postage that's expensive. I've got a load of bubble wrap. I have just bought some boxes that are a bit smaller because the other boxes were a bit too big, and I was having to fill it out with bubble wrap. So I bought some smaller boxes, but I won't charge you for the boxes, obviously. I'll just suck that up in the auction price. Because I like finding these things. You want them. So it's the best of both worlds, isn't it? So yeah, I'll have to sort some auction things out for tonight. And it's not always going to be jam pots in the auction, by the way. It might just be bottles and bits. Ugh. I don't know, we're only just getting through town now. I don't know where this traffic's going. There must be roadworks.
What's going on around here?
When there's no traffic, it usually takes us about 20 minutes to get there. I filmed my prize opening, but it was rubbish. Oh, I bet it wasn't rubbish, Helen. But it wasn't rubbish. You've got to share it. Yeah, it's okay. I have a few jam pots. Not that loud. Fiddling it. Last week it was jam pots. They're so heavy though. They're the ones that really. No, I bet it couldn't have been rubbish. Because you're not like just put music to it. Oh, it's Rosie's husband's 70th birthday today. Happy birthday, Rosie's husband. 70th, 70 years young. 70 years young. I'm just missing a large jam pot. Super large. I've only got one super large one. God knows where that is. Small, medium, large. So you've got a small and a medium, but not a large. I've got a large. I've got an extra large then. Small, medium, large. Large. I think I picked up a few yesterday. Well, I picked up, I don't know, I think it was about 14 jam pots yesterday from here. The bottle diggers don't want them. Amanda, do you want that? He was born in Nottingham. Oh, right, yes, I know Nottingham. I've been there a few times. Nottingham, nice shops in Nottingham. Used to meet my friend from Leicester there. She used to get the train up from Leicester and meet me in Nottingham, and I'd meet her in Nottingham. We'd have a few hours there, then I'd come home. Can you hear the beeping of the traffic? Everyone's getting frustrated. What is this traffic about? I know, but you know what, Lynette? They dig out 10 million of them, so I'd imagine when they first started digging, they probably kept them. Right, they probably kept a few, but then they dig out so many. Those 14 that I got, what they dug out yesterday, and there were still others that I left because I thought I was looking a bit greedy. My bag was full. It was fun. I just thought, oh, I can come back and get that another day. But my bag was full. I only kept one bag. So yeah, they did come out, don't want them. I got a lovely poison bottle, not a blue or a green one, but a lovely poison bottle off the bottle case today. 10 a penny to them. Find them, got poisonous written on it, an aqua one, ribbed aqua, poisonous on it, complete, full, lovely little bottle.
Then bear right.
Canadian ones are exactly like yours. Oh right. Oh.
Oh dear.
Oh, we're back. We're in like the trees in the city, and we're not moving, and we lost signal there. They were probably made in England too, maybe. If they were the Hartley ones, they might have been, mightn't they? Yeah, well, there's a connection with England, isn't it, with Canada and England, so quite possibly. Quite possibly. Oh, I'm still in the, I've not even got through the other side of the city yet.
Might be Manchester United.
Oh, United might be playing. Do you think?
Might be, yeah.
Shall I Google it? See if United are playing. Let me see. I think this traffic is because Man United are playing. That's Man United fixtures. Fixtures. Let's see. I can't get a signal. Man. Signal's not very good. Eh? Oh, somebody else. Can you just Google Man United fixtures, first team, obviously. Man United fixtures, and see if United are playing today. Because if they are, that is why there's all this traffic. Which is obviously super annoying. So I can't get a signal here. I don't know. One unusual find I have is a soy sauce jug, which they used to ship here from China. Oh, soy sauce jug. Oh, Lynette, that sounds very interesting. Soy sauce. Yeah, football must be playing. I don't know. We will get. It's you lot. You're jinxing this dump. Honestly, we get here fine without you.
It's late. Wrong time of day. We try to come live at 12 so people can catch it. But
Well, we have been on for an hour and a bit.
Yeah. Monday. Once I get time to come home.
I know.
It's just bad.
We only, to be honest, you know, I only need an hour and a half and I can do a video. And there'll be loads of stuff there because we I don't like leaving when the bottle digger's there because I think I'm going to miss stuff right that they chuck out. But I also left because I thought, well, coming back tomorrow. So apart from anyone who's gone before us this morning, all the stuff will still be there. And I keep saying I bring me sieve, but I haven't brought it. Oh gosh. Honestly, when there's no traffic, we can be there in 25 minutes. 20 minutes. Oh, she's just cars in every direction. Oh yeah, send me a photo. I'll have a look at your soy sauce jug. Oh, I've got much of a signal here. Oh, I can't believe it took us this long to get just down this road.
It's going down towards it.
Right. Oh, yeah, we could go around the back. Yeah.
Take it away from it.
Yeah, yeah. I'll just try. Honestly, bet me some good finds at this bottle dump today. The marble that I found like yesterday, it's like it was just the edge of it was just sticking out of a mud pile. It's obviously that the rain had filtered down and just washed off enough for me to see it, and it was a beautiful colour. But yeah, I've took it all out of my bag now. Man U are playing today. Thanks, Diego. Oh, Ali, one of the two. Oh, United play. That's the traffic then. That explains the traffic. United, because we don't follow football. We've no interest in football. We have no idea about these things. No idea. We don't understand. I don't even understand football. Why on earth you pay these people so much money for kicking a ball about? So we're going to have to go round, okay, and hope that we miss that chunk of traffic that's. And we showed them United's ground last week, didn't we? Yeah, we showed you United. If you were watching last week, you would have seen United's ground. But stick with us, all you 19 people. Stick with us, and we are going to that dump, and we are going to get in.
In 150 yards, turn right.
Even if Mick has to let me out the car, throw me out the car, and get me to go myself. Might be some time. Yeah, even if he has to throw me out the car, you'd send me, wouldn't you, Mick? Wouldn't you, Mick?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe. I'll just get out. I'd have to take 2 cameras with me. The live camera and my camera. At least the TomTom will redirect you, won't it? You know what I mean?
Keep telling me to go back on the road again.
Yeah, but I mean, everywhere you go.
Still be traffic here and there.
Yeah. Keep going down and it will still keep redirecting you.
We're going away from it, that's the trouble, isn't it? Head towards like a southern
20 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Well, yeah, Southern 70 is not so bad because that's not far from
In 10 yards, turn right.
Snowy, is it?
Then turn right. In 30 yards, turn left. Then turn left. Turn left.
blooming football.
In 30 yards.
No, I don't
turn
understand
left.
paying football
Turn
players
left.
more than teachers. Penny, you tell me. You tell me. I
In
don't
100
understand
yards,
why so
turn
much has been
left.
put on people
Then
playing
turn left.
football. Don't get it. Yeah, send me the video. I don't know how you'd send it. Send the video, Kellen. Have you? I'm sure you could always, if you didn't like your voice or anything, you could put music to
200
it,
yards,
and people could
turn
just
right.
see. You know what I mean? Just put music to it, like I do on the short.
Everybody hates their voice.
Yeah, trust me, everyone hates their voice. I think I hope I don't sound like this.
Everybody hates their voice.
Or nurses, Rose. Yeah, childminders like me. You know, I'm shaping the minds of these little people to be brilliant adults. £4.10 an hour. There you go. Anyhow, what's more insane is that they pay footballers more than our servicemen and women. Yes, Diego. Yeah, I know. I can't. But so it's not even like they pay them a lot of money. They pay them a lot of money, a ridiculous amount of money. It's not just a lot of money. It's obscene amounts of money. Obscene. And then I'm worrying about pensioners paying an extra £10 to go shopping. You know what I mean? These are worries I have for other people and myself, because I'll be a pensioner one day, and let me tell you, I'll have no money. I haven't got a pension. I've never been able to afford a pension, so, you know, Mick's going to have to pay for everything. I haven't told him that yet. He's skint, so...
You're out begging.
We'll have to go begging. Yeah, we'll have to go begging.
Traffic lights begging. We used to be
Yeah.
YouTubers, you know.
Yeah.
We used to YouTube some years ago.
$31 an hour for a cleaner. That's not a bad whack. You get £10 an hour here for a cleaner. And I know that because I've got friends that are cleaners and they get about £10 an hour. So what's that in dollars? $15? I know, yeah, laughing at us having to beg on the street. I'll have to sell all my fines, won't I?
The video of us begging.
Video was saying, jam pot, buy a jam pot. I have 200, please buy a jam pot. Jam pot for heating. Yeah, but it's, you know, it's true, isn't it? They have obscene amounts of money, and it's not like they're working for it like proper true workers. Carers, nurses, teachers, real jobs, normal jobs, caretakers, childminders, everybody has a real job. I think it's everybody but footballers, isn't it?
Right.
I think we've just discovered that every job is a real job apart from a footballer's job. And shop workers. Now, where would we have been without the shop workers? Hey, during COVID, where would we have been without those people? And the likes of me, childminders, we still had to mind the children of the shop workers and the nurses. And Amazon drivers, oh,
In 200 yards.
Amazon drivers
turn
kept me
right.
sane in lockdown. Just order a little bit of something and there they were, pottering about in the vans. But yeah, where was everybody without the cleaners and the shop workers and the nurses in COVID? And childminders and teachers, because some schools
Turn right.
still had to have the pupils of key workers.
In 70 yards, turn right. Then turn left. Turn right.
Okay, I think we probably missed it
10
now. haven't
yards, turn right. Turn right. In 20 yards, turn right.
we?
Turn right.
So ripped into nearly everybody now, haven't we? Who we're not ripped
60 yards,
into? All
turn right.
footballers have had it off us.
Turn right.
The ozone thing had it off us. They should do what they used to and work and play for the pride of their towns. Yeah, have a job and then play. Yeah, they'd never do that.
They paid them, that's why they play like rubbish.
That's, yeah, I don't even know how they play because I don't
They
watch
play
them.
like rubbish. If they go for like a World Cup, they lose because they're useless. You know, they should the manager turn around and say, your wages are £5,000 a month, and if you win, you get an extra £5,000.
Yeah.
And that'll make it, you know, if guys, I need the extra bonus this week, Let's put some effort into it.
Yeah.
You know, so if you turn around to the players and say you're going to get £2 million to play, and then one of them messes around and they spend £2 million to sit on the bench,
Yeah.
doing nothing.
Mm.
I know footballers, and like a mate of mine used to be a footballer, and he said if he didn't fancy doing any playing that week, he'd do a little silly foul, so they stick him on the bench for the week.
There you go. Yeah.
We've got past the stadium now.
Yes, I think we have now, haven't we? When you say childminder, does that mean children of a certain age, like infants, toddlers and preschoolers, or is that a term for all ages? Childminder, it's any age up to about 11, but I don't. I have preschoolers, so I have 0 to 4. 0 to 4. I don't do the school age children. I much prefer the younger ones. Much prefer. So yeah, preschoolers. Childminder for me is a preschooler, but for other childminders, you can do before and after school and school holidays with the older children. I don't do that. Preschoolers are so much more fun, so much more entertaining, more enjoyable. For my £4.10 an hour. And my Ofsted, I said it last week, my Ofsted inspection is due anytime within the next few months. And that's to make sure we're all doing everything correctly. And it's just not nice. Inspections are not nice. You have to cram years and years worth of work into 3 hours with the children that you've got at the time. You've got to hope that you've got good children, because they can make or break your business on that day. This is a nice little village, isn't it? I wonder what this is. Just trying to see if there's any name. Oh, Chorlton. We're in Chorlton.
Where is it?
Hmm?
Where is it?
Chorlton.
Chorlton, is it where that platform was, where the singer was? Chorlton.
It might have been.
Yeah, Chorlton,
Yeah.
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 Mum also, her name.
I don't know, some famous American
Jazz
singer.
Did a concert on the old train platform.
Yeah. What's
Yeah.
that building there? That looks fancy building, doesn't it?
200 yards, turn right.
Let me just miss that chat then, because looking out the window. But by the way, where are you heading? I'm going to the bottom, going to Appledump. Going to Appledump like we were last week, but there was roadworks. Went yesterday. There's no roadworks there now. So.
We're just going to get past the traffic jam.
Yeah, but we just hit traffic. Something that took us like 20-25 minutes yesterday is now taking us 2 days.
Yeah.
It's now taking us blooming ages.
The football stadium traffic, then we can keep it flying.
And that's why we're calling footballers, because it's because of football that there's all this traffic.
Done it. Wood. No.
Preschool will tell you that they were allergic to brown, then you reminded them chocolate was brown. Yeah, soon changed their mind. I had a kid say, make some apple jam. So, don't like jam unless it's on cake. Then I like it. No, don't like cooked fruit. But the apples there do taste lovely. I had one yesterday. What was I going to say? I had a kid say once, a little boy called Benji, he said, I love you so much it makes me wobble. So there you go. I think he was 2. I love you so much it makes me wobble. Don't know what that means. Yeah, they say the funniest things. Oh. jam.
So far, every time we start this live stream, the idea to do the live stream gives people enough time to get on, but by the time we enter the dump,
Yeah.
it's taking about an hour.
Yeah, we shouldn't start it. So
Start halfway, like.
yeah, we shouldn't start it at the start because it all goes wrong every time we get you lot on.
In a moment until we get back to traffic again, there'll be traffic again. Until we get past, but we should be virtually past, not unless it's taking us back to it again. I can't tell.
It shouldn't. It should take us further on, shouldn't it? Oh, the traffic. Stupid footballers. Selfish. Should just put it on the telly. They need to go and watch it. That's adorable. My son told my mum he loved her because she was so squishy. Yeah. Now it's our fault. It's always your fault, Rose. It's your fault for coming on. I don't know. Happened last week, didn't it? Except it was worse last week because when we got there, as well as a bit of traffic, it was.
Couldn't get there. Couldn't get signed up. We couldn't go anywhere because all the roads were just completely covered up. People must have loved it so much last week. They come back and did it again.
I know. Yeah, we are going to Appledump. We will get there shortly. By the time we get there, all the diggers will have gone anyway. And we were there late last week.
We could all have a real live look about it. See it all for real.
Yeah. And hopefully I can still film as well. Because only, let's face it, there's only going to be a few people on this channel that see what I pick up. Isn't there? This only gets watched by a few hundred people. I know, where is he? Where's Brian? I don't know, he must be fast asleep. How dare he not wake up in the middle of the night? Oh, we will get there. Oh, it's a nice drive. It's a nice drive. And this is why we have the second channel, because, you know, put this on the first channel, it'll kill it.
We'll kill the video we got anyway.
Yeah.
It does ours. Some people put all sorts of rubbish on their video channels and it does really well.
Yeah. Let's get Mick to tell us the history between the UK football and US football. Let's not bother. Well, no. He doesn't know enough about football to be able to compare anything.
Arsenal used to play Manchester United many years ago when they first started. Arsenal would travel up north to play Man United, but Man United was a far richer team, so but Arsenal was quite a poor team. So what happened is Arsenal being so poor, they didn't have a proper kit. So what they did is Manchester United let Arsenal use their away kit. So they let them the away kit that Manchester United would use, and Arsenal used it, and they still use the same away kit today. Arsenal do.
Really? Is that a true story, Mick?
It was supposed to be a true story.
That's not like you to tell a true story.
Apparently, still used that away kit colours, which is why the both colours are very similar with the red and the whites. Because,
that's actually no. People don't want to hear true history, Mick.
It could be true. You have to Google it, but that's what somebody told me. Some football fanatic told me that.
Right.
But then some football fanatics tell me they're going to win.
Yeah. and they would do it differently.
And they know why they're losing.
Yeah.
Not the manager.
Oh, I hate listening to men talk about football. Grown men in the 50s. 40s talking about football. Yeah, well, I wouldn't have put it such and such out, and I'd have put such and such. If only he'd have done the. I think, well, be the manager then if you're that great. Why are you talking as if it's your team? I don't get it.
He shouldn't have put Darn. He shouldn't have stuck John out that day.
Yeah.
He kept him on the sideline.
Yeah.
And put Peter. He's an expert. I like Peter. I knew him once.
And what we did was we went forward and we did. And you think, what do you mean we? You probably sat at home watching it on your telly. What do you mean we? It grates on me listening to men talk about football like that, as if they are they like the managers or that they played?
And they always know why they lost.
And they always know why they lost, yeah. And they would be able to win. It's just, I just don't know what it is about football. It just grates on me. And people talking about it. Like, they're involved in it and they're getting a wage.
Tom don't take me back into a traffic jam.
I don't know. Oh, God, I'm going to be here all day. I'm going to collapse of
Detouring me to
tiredness, of the relaxation on the dump.
Normally it takes me out of it, sort of malarkey. Sort of running me into it. Yeah, so it's sort of,
Oh,
take me out of it. I like
I don't even know what road we're on. Sorry, I have to order again. Because we like the cars, you know, just that little hum of the car. I've got a full tummy. I've just had a cheese and ham toasty.
shortest route.
I need another coffee.
Wakes you up.
I need another coffee. Oh, except for I want a wee. I can't do a wild wee at the dump. It's still a bit nettly. I wouldn't anyway. I just wouldn't. You wouldn't like me then? I yell for both teams. I just don't like football. I have no interest in it whatsoever. Never have
I like
done.
it. I don't mind it. But I don't mind the World Cup about it. But I wouldn't go out. I have no interest in going to watch it every week. Go like and so I don't support it. I don't pay enough
No.
towards it.
What was that one, Helen? Why do they sack the coaches and managers when the players are playing rubbish? That's
That's
something
what
I
say.
don't get either. You know,
That's what I say,
get
yeah.
rid of the players that have played hundreds of thousands of pounds.
Every
Get
time I
rid
get
of
new
them.
managers, the players forget how to play the game.
Lynette, the only thing worse than listening to that is golf. Don't like golf. Don't like any sport, to be honest. Every Sunday, my dad would have the TV set to golf.
Now wrestling is more fun.
Wrestling now, the Americans wouldn't. Well, I suppose it's like the tame version of their WWF wrestling, isn't it? All
Oh,
like
it's
staged.
always
Yeah,
an old-
laid back sort of
There's always an
wrestling.
old lady up there saying, "Yeah, Mick."
Yeah, there's always an old lady with a handbag.
Fag out of her
My
mouth.
gran used to have the wrestling on a Saturday
Mick.
afternoon.
She's got everyone. I asked you to have one. Mick McManus.
Yeah, you know, he lived in Prestwich, you know.
Did he Mick McManus?
Yeah, yeah.
And, Big Daddy.
Oh, which one was Giant Haystacks?
James Hystacks as well. Yeah.
Mick McManus. That was Giant Haystacks. He lived in Prestwich. Yeah.
Oh right.
Yeah. Went to a couple of rugby games and we were told to what? Rugby games and told to calm down. Oh, Rose. Yeah, so we had to our wrestling in the 70s, I'm going to say. 70s, possibly touched the 80s, but I'm thinking the
Nothing like
70s.
American.
Nothing like the American
Well, the
ones.
wrestling's all acting, isn't it?
It's all acting. It's nothing fanciful, no, you know, about as exciting as they got with a bit of colour on the shorts. But it was all acting, and my gran used to watch it. And it was on a Saturday afternoon, because it was a Saturday afternoon television. There was only ever sport on the telly, so that's what you used to watch the wrestling. And you get like old ladies hitting the wrestlers as they fall out with their handbags and stuff. So it's a funny thought. You'd have to see it to understand what it's like. It's like WWF had fell asleep.
Google British wrestling, like the 70s.
Google 70s British wrestling and you'll get an idea of what it was like. It's like
Nothing like the American one.
no, it's like if WWF fell asleep,
Bodybuilding American one.
that's what it would be like. Oh no, Mick McManus was the one with the black hair, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Ah, so Mick McManus, Giant Haystacks, Big Daddy. Yeah, Giant Haystacks lived in Prestwich. Right. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's got that road is red, isn't it? Yeah.
200 yards, turn left.
Yeah. It should be because it's going the wrong way.
I was going to try to get down here the other day. It was up here.
Yeah.
Well, if I drive down this way, we can get snowy duck down that way.
All right.
So the back streets there.
Yeah.
Walk along that canal.
Oh. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought about it. So because all the other week it was here. We're sitting at the lights over there.
Yeah. Oh.
I thought, should I go over there and then go down and take a turning up here? So I remember when we first come down here, I was going to go that way. There was a back way, then you come out and you walk up to the.
Right. we're going past the traffic now, because that way is Man United, so now we're going this way, so we're not going to hit the
We're
traffic
past the
going.
stadium now, so
Yeah,
it
we're
should be
past
a
the
bit clearer
stadium.
now. It should be a bit clearer.
We're past the stadium now.
It's very busy today, but it's something better not to go that way.
Yeah.
So we'll take you into the dump as we walk into it.
350
You'll walk into it with us.
Yeah, no, it keeps telling us to go right, but we wanted to go past the stadium, so we kept going forwards because we don't want to go into stadium traffic. We wanted to go away from stadium traffic. We were ignoring it. And Charlotte's on now. Hi, Charlotte. We're on the way to Apple Dump.
Bear left. Bear left.
We went it yesterday, so we know we can get there. But we hit Man United traffic, so that's why we've been on for an hour and 40 minutes and done nothing.
The players that know how to play the game so well can't get in the stadium without doing it so slowly.
Yeah.
You can't even get in the stadium without delaying everything.
All them coaches there.
Well, they're not digging for anything.
No, what would you
Like
coach
the
there?
Mudlarking convention, that coach. They're part of the Mudlarking area.
How weird.
In 350 yards, at the fork, bear left.
Are they all gone?
Oh, United, the football coaches.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah.
Football coaches, that's what it is. Yes, we're all good. We're on the way to Apple Dump. We went in yesterday, so the roadworks has gone. There was about 8 of us in the dump yesterday. 2 subscribers, 4 bottle diggers, and a partridge in a pear tree. Well, there was pear trees actually, but I tried an apple. Had an apple out the tree, and it was really nice actually. I thought it might be a bit tarty, but it wasn't. It was lovely.
Moving now.
We're moving now. We've got past that traffic. Oh, thank goodness.
Too far now. Oh, cost us. Cost us that Cheryl went to.
Yeah.
In 200 yards, at the fork, bear right.
Scar on my chin. When I was a kid, I slipped out the bath and chinned the towel rail in the bathroom.
Bear right.
So yeah. I know it's because I'm in the car, so I'm filming from down below, so the camera doesn't get in the way, so the phone doesn't get in the way. So you can see all up my nose. You can see my double chins. And a scar on my chin. Yeah, I just chinned the heated towel rail. Like you do. See bits of hair sticking up. Oh, your car's making me really sleepy. I've been in it that long.
I feel when I'm driving.
Well, you're not allowed to feel sleepy, you're driving. Well, we're moving now, thank goodness. Thank goodness. No, but now you can see double chins. Because I'm filming from down below. So when I look down, get my lovely double chin. Yeah, it was good. Yeah, it was a few days. They're not back again till next year, till March. Good kids, so. Oh, hit a nail! Ouch, Lynette. Yeah, no, it just split on the metal bar of the heated towel rail. It's funny. There's loads of people who've got scars on the chins.
Worse, I remember running down the hallway with some chicken skirting in bare feet. My little toe. I actually removed the skirting from the.
Oh, wow! Did your little toe break on the skirting board?
No, survived it, didn't break, but it was very painful.
Oh, I can imagine it was. I stood on a nail once. I had to pull it out of my foot. Did Mick forgive you for leaving him in the car? Yeah, he wasn't bothered. Are you going to colour your hair purple again? I'd love to. I just can't afford it at the minute. I would have my hair lilac. I'd like it to be lilac again, but you know, it costs £100, and I've got, you know, kids, young kids to spend the money on, so I don't have any money for my hair at the minute. But yeah, well, I'm sure I will do at one point, one day. I don't want to do it myself because I don't want to ruin my hair. But yeah, it's just expensive. It's just expensive. That's all. You'll do it for. I don't want my hair ruining.
We
Thanks.
can do another live.
A live of doing my hair.
Doing your hair, yeah.
Oh God.
Like my teeth.
No, because yeah, what I need, we could do. I don't mind actually. Just that we need it lightening first, and then.
Teeth live.
Imagine if you ruined my hair and I have to shave it all off. I'd kill you.
You seen it here first. You seen it here first, guys. All the hair's falling off.
Yeah, I'd live. I've had short hair before. Virtually shaved. Didn't suit it. Don't ever do that again. It would be funny, but it would ruin my hair. I'd rather pay a professional. Because I would have to lighten it first, you see. Because my colour finishes. I've grown it out to about here now. So all that would need lightening to be able to take a colour. I mean, it's still a little bit grey colour on it down there. Looks like balayage now. If I take it out, straighten it, which I never do. Didn't leave the window open for him, no, because he had the keys. No, they went for a walk. They went collecting acorns. They were walking up the lane when I'd finished. Oops. That way. Yeah, by the time I was coming down the lane, they were walking up the lane, collecting acorns. But I had my phone on me, and I told them, oh, they've dug a lot. And that was they've dug a lot, and that was code for I'm going to be a while. I really didn't think it was that long. Yeah. I know you can get the kit. I've done my. It doesn't do my hair any good to do your own hair, though, does it? It doesn't, does it? It damages your hair. Although if Mick wanted to, I'm up for a laugh. Could do, but then it'd be in massive trouble. I wouldn't mind what colour it ended up. I couldn't care less because I just tie it in plaits. It's only hair. But if it fell out, I'd be furious. Furious. Colour-wise, it wouldn't matter.
3 miles to go.
How many miles? 3 miles?
3 miles.
Oh, we're nearly there. Yes, he is a chilled out kid. That kid walked 6 miles without one single mutter of complaint or a pick me up or anything. That kid is a trooper. Right, so we're only 3 miles from the bottle dump now. Thank goodness. So it only took 2 hours to do a 25-minute journey. God. I'm too tired to blooming
Mudlarking life, hey?
Mudlarking life. Yeah.
Hey. Mudlarking life.
Yeah.
Another hour or so we're going to be down Bottle Beach.
I know. Yeah, because we've picked Charlotte up. We've been driving for that long. Your 13-year-old would have whinged all the way. Well, my 14 and 15-year-old would have. Well, they wouldn't have gone. They didn't go. They don't go. They would have definitely complained all the way around there.
Just sat there when they met the Lord Mudlark first. I didn't even flinch.
They didn't even. They don't. Yeah. When they met the Northern Mudlarks, it doesn't mean anything to them. It doesn't mean anything to them. Everyone else would be pleased. Yeah. They just, who were they? Yeah, they did know who they were actually. Yeah. And met Zoe as well, actually. We took her to Zoe's house, didn't we, in Northern Mudlarks? When we went to visit them in Scotland, we took them to my daughter's house because she lived where we were mudlarking, actually.
So they took us to a dump, which is right where your daughter lived.
Yeah, they did.
So we thought about to pop in for a cup of tea.
So we did. We popped into my eldest daughter's for a cup of tea with Northern Mudlarks, like you do. Get your bags. Yeah, pack your bag. Yeah, just wait at the gate post. We'll pick you up. We're nearly there. We've been travelling for 2 hours. Bring an extra bag, Charlotte. I want an extra trowel. I've only got a scrapey thing. Oh no, actually I've got a fold away spade in the boot. Oh, but the boot's full. It's got Helen, Jean and Diego in the boot. So, mustn't forget to let them out. You would have had to watch to see while they're in the boot. With a blindfold on. So, all spooning in the boot. Should bring a couple of bags, great. The big ones, not bags for life, not rubbishy Tesco ones. But you want 2 bags, yeah. If you want a good bag, get a Sainsbury's bag. They're still making good solid bags at Sainsbury's.
Really old laundrette bags.
Old laundrette bags, that's what you want, them big zip-up laundrette bags. Them tartan jobbies. Oh, the old laundrette bags, yeah, with the plastic handles.
But didn't Sports Direct do them sort of bags?
They did, yeah. Yeah, the old laundrette bags. What are you talking about the laundrette yesterday?
Thank God they don't have them today, eh? Imagine lifting one of them
I won't forget you. Oh yeah, Linda's in the boot. Yeah, Linda. Who did you say? Linda, Jean, Helen. Did Helen go in? Maybe it wasn't Helen in the boot. Yeah. Big laundrette bags. Could you imagine? IKEA ones, yeah. IKEA ones.
IKEA ones, they're the ones, yeah.
Yeah, IKEA trolley, yeah. You were the first one, yeah. Sorry, because you squashed right to the edge of the boot, Linda. I couldn't see you. Diego's cuddling a bit too close, I think. We'll have to stick him at the back. Yeah, Linda was first in, that's right. Getting confused how many people's in this boot. In fact, no, Diego's hanging onto the rear bumper with his skates on. The wind in his hair. And with Ali on his piggyback. A shopping trolley like Adam.
Yards, turn right.
Poor Linda, I know. Don't worry, she's got oxygen. She's not. No one's screaming yet in the boot. We're all right. I've not heard any screams. Yeah, yeah. There's a window open in the car. I'm sure it'll get back to the boot. Nearly there. Nearly there. I'm going to have to keep the camera down on the way in.
We're preparing ourselves.
Yeah.
Boots over there, B&M. Hovercraft there as well.
Did not.
Hovercraft over there. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 down on the left. Hovercraft.
Oh, right.
Did you know it?
Oh.
You could stop there, got some shopping there while we...
Yeah. What's that? Tied to the back, sat on a. Oh, I'm gonna let me get that back up again. Tied to the back, sat on a wheelchair, just loving the scenery. Yeah. He's got himself a wheelchair. Surprised nobody beeps at the car with you flying around at the back on a wheelchair. I mean, we've been past a police car as well. They must have thought it's just normal.
Tied to a dog lead, like a national lamb.
We're nearly there now, Shai. You've been buffering for ages. It could be we've had bad signal when we went through town. It might have been that. It might have been our bad signal,
Yeah,
Shia.
buffer a bit more there because we're going to have to stick.
Yeah, now we're out in the middle of nowhere, so we're nearly there. We're
All the way there, they will get cut off.
2 miles away or something. Nothing, a mile away, something. We had to go round the football stadium because it was United. I don't know what point you left, but traffic was because United are playing. So we ripped into footballers.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Oh, I think Helen wants to get out of the boot and go on the wheelchair and swap with Diego. Well, we can't stop now. We're nearly there. You just have to put up with it.
Take the second exit.
probably get police stopping us, saying we've got people in the boot.
Zeds coming out of it.
Hey?
Just to pull us up because there's loads of Zeds coming out the back
Yeah.
of the
Absolutely. Oh, well, you missed it, Shire. We had a good rant about the footballers being overpaid. Absolutely had a massive rant about that. You missed that one. We were saying that they should get jobs and do football as well. Work for the money. Take the wheelchair and then hang on to the bumper. Yeah, don't know how the signal's going to be because we are in the middle of nowhere now. Yeah, oh well, I'm sure we'll rant about footballers again. Tell you what, if we can't get on here, I am gonna flip. There's no reason why we shouldn't.
Unless there's extra diggers there and there's nowhere to park.
But it is late, and I know on a Sunday they like to do things. You can't go out twice, surely, because they've got wives and girlfriends and families and what have you. That's a point out. Yeah, Diego, not seen you for a while. Because Shy Vine said they've not seen you for a while. Just traffic lights. Oh yeah, you went on holiday, didn't you? That's right. And time out, absolutely, definitely take that time out. Definitely. Yeah, in the middle of nowhere, so I've no idea how the signal is going to be. Hi Kim. Shorts or full videos? Right, nearly there now.
Nearly there. Stuck behind a cyclist.
Yeah, now we're stuck behind a cyclist, so don't get started on cyclists. That's another rant. Not there, that's a pumpkin thing. That's a pumpkin thing. It's a very popular thing.
Thanks, mate. Holding the traffic up. Cars parked.
Oh, for goodness sake. Because of the pumpkins. Oh yeah, we can get in there, can we? I think.
Sit right here.
Yeah. Yeah, we had Shy Finds. We had every Sunday we'll go to Greg's. We missed the breakfast because we were up late. We had a toasted cheese and ham toasty.
Yeah.
Right, we are almost to Apple Dump. Yeah, we've parked.
Way to get out now. Everybody can get lost.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people. They have like a pumpkin place around this area somewhere.
Yeah, further down the road.
people turn up for pumpkins.
Mm. That's what they do.
Get out of here, isn't it? It part of that. Cloud, you could have pulled in a black car.
Yeah.
And then he could have done the same. And, some people just part of
Well, you just take a picture of that Range Rover.
Let me just see if I can do a little bit more.
Sorry, we're just very tight on here because there's a lot.
Can't show you because it's,
Yeah, we just can't show you.
some people park in the most silliest places here.
Mm. We're here. We've just got to park. Yeah. So that people that have parked incorrectly can get out. I will just take a picture of the car just in case it clips
You got
us.
your video. You got your video.
I haven't videoed it.
Eh?
I'll just take a picture, shall I?
Video. Camera.
My camera.
Video,
Okay.
Larky.
I can't lift the camera.
Bring that car so we gonna go touch film all the cars. We're gonna touch the car. We can.
Sorry,
Have them.
just got top of my head. Just wait a second. Change battery now.
Just doing a bit of a photography
Yeah.
taking right now. So in case anyone in these cars tap the car,
Yeah, on the way out because they parked incorrectly. Yeah.
parked in a silly position.
So just do that so that.
Then we'll take you into the dump and have a
Yeah.
great day.
Just going to change battery.
Is that it? One bit, 10 minutes, 1 second of filming, your battery run out.
Yeah, I said it
Have you
needed
got a
changing.
photograph,
Yeah.
Okay. Just changing battery.
Drop that case now.
Oh dear.
Yeah, that was yesterday's battery.
Yeah, mine was. Did I change mine? Yeah, change that one. Yeah. Did I pick up new batteries? Both of them in there. Oh, I've got batteries in the bag anyway. I got batteries in the bag. Sorry, it said something. Didn't see what it said there.
Someone saying hello.
River Fires channel. Yeah, okay. River Fires.
Yeah, you came on.
River Fire.
Probably lost a few people when we lost the signal a little bit.
Put the glasses off. Not some glasses when I ran.
And because we weren't doing anything.
Yeah, there's enough. So I'm not watching them driving again.
Yeah.
Next time we won't turn yours on till we're moving.
Until we're properly moving. Right, let me just get my case. Oops, of it. So
We made it. Yes, we made it.
we've made it. We've made
We're
it.
just going to try and get out without filming too much, and then we'll have to get into the path.
So we need to turn that round to be forwards, I think. The camera
Do we?
to, because we don't want to film what's that thing there that's behind us.
Yes, okay. So,
And that thing there that's behind us.
Okay, don't film that. So we're going to go forward.
Yeah.
Let's just flick it forward a second to film the dashboard. There's some writing on there over there as well. If you just get out and hold it to the bushes, so I've got to put my boots on, haven't I?
Right, I'm just
Your
gonna-
boots are on, aren't they?
My boots are on. Just going to put it down.
Okay, put it
So
down.
my boot, look, there's our Greg's. I would do take it out of the car, don't worry. Don't leave it there, God, he'd go mad. He'd go mad if I left it in the car. Yeah. Because there are lots of things, buildings and what's it's here, so we will keep it down because there are people that just scrutinise things for buildings, etc. Oops, that didn't shut. That didn't shut. Oh gosh, got to let him out the boot. Yeah, nearly forgot to let everybody out the boot. Yeah, so right, Mick's there now at the boot. Yeah, right. When we go to that bit behind us, I'll probably put them in my bag because I don't want them to see that bit.
What bit? Climb over the fence.
Hey?
Climb over there, see? Back.
Yeah. Hey?
Over there, so good.
Right. Right, tell you what, sorry, I'm just going to stick you. Oops. With the car stop. Yeah, that's the bottom of my bag. That's the bottom of my bag, you can see. Yeah, I've got yesterday's leaves in it, to be honest. Yesterday's leaves. And a scraper, which I never took out yesterday at all. Oops. Hang on 1 sec. 1 sec. There we go. Just want to hold over this building, that's all. There you go. There you go. How about that? How about that for a bit of fabulous filming? Okay, yeah, I can see he's all right. Yeah, I can see him just on top of the tree up there. He's fine. He might come down with a bit of a thump, but apart from that, it's fine.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you made it. Is everyone out the boot?
Hey?
Is everyone out the boot?
Everybody's out, yeah.
Everyone's out the boot. Right, let's just go a bit for some coming down. Yeah, I think you can put it up now.
There you go. This is the way.
This is the way. Yeah, just didn't want to get them buildings in, so.
You might recognise this scene from
Oh, hang on. Helen's got cramp. She's been in that boot far too long. She's got cramp.
I haven't got to be hats on.
Oh, right. Your theme tune, I believe, I Can Fly. Superman, yeah, you've got to get out the tree yet, Diego. And put some apples in your pockets, because we'll all have some. I'll have to put there's some dog walkers or somebody coming down this way, so I'll have to put the phone
This is a
down.
nice long path we've got to walk.
Yeah,
You need to walk it with us.
you've seen it before on our videos.
We'll cut the pipe off, don't we?
Hey? Yeah, we usually cut this off. It's quite a long walk. When I did it last week, I walked extremely fast. Extremely fast up here. Did you have to slow that bit of the video down? You did a bit of the path?
I know we slow a bit down.
Yeah, because it was going so fast.
I just have to slow it down for an intro.
Yeah.
Before you use an intro.
Oh, Linda was snoring terribly. Right, all the things that go on in that boot. Honestly. We could hear noises. I didn't realise it was snoring. Oh. Oh. Oh, we're going fast. Some doggies. Some doggies. We're alive, don't worry. Yeah, Mick says I snore, but I don't because he snores terribly.
Oh, you do snore.
I do not snore.
I recorded it one night.
Right, yeah, I'll add it down because those people were walking down. And, right, do you want to take it now?
Let me hold it for a bit.
Right, you can hold
You
it.
can talk. We can hear you talking.
Oh.
Don't
Yeah, I'm on this side. So she'll do me talking. Oh,
we? Yeah, but it wasn't
it's a trek.
me.
What? Oh, I can't read. And yeah, someone was sitting on my dreadlocks, so I couldn't move. Oh no.
That's not good, is it?
Lynette, we haven't let you out of the car. You're still in there. Oh no, I can't go back for you now. It's too late. Can you push out a side light or something and get out? Unless you snuck out. I don't know. I don't know where you are. Yeah, a bit of a walk. I need a wee now.
Long walk.
Oh God.
Linda's going to catch up, she said.
All right. Lynette, it's going to catch up. Right, run, Lynette. We're not that far ahead of you.
Bring my hat.
Oh yeah, can you bring his hat?
I left it in the car. Both of them.
And so the cubby diggers here, they were here yesterday and they were going for it. They could be here again, or they might just be larkers here.
Didn't recognise the cars though, so I don't think they're digging.
No. And they were here yesterday. And it is quite late. And also because of the traffic from the football, they might have put them off, to be honest. But there are larkers that come here.
Banging gun over it.
What?
They're like gunshots over there, isn't it?
Yeah, a bit more than a gunshot that, I think.
Double barrel job.
This is a public footpath, we're okay. Oh, probably can't hear me. Public footpath. Oh, where's the cyclist now?
Bike coming.
Oh,
Cycle 2 on. They could let it come down and churn the mud up for everyone.
yeah. Just come to the side
Fine.
here. Let him pass.
Bomb.
Right. Run a lot faster than we are. I can't read. Bottom burp. Lynette, a bottom burp. Who did the bottom burp? That Lynette? Oh, Linda. Oh,
Shocking. I'm glad I'm not in that boat.
disgusting. I'm glad I wasn't in that boot as well. I bet Diego's glad he wasn't in that boot. But now I've got to get him down from a tree. We'll hear some crashing in a minute as he falls out of the tree.
And horses over there.
Yep, horses.
And horses over there. I'd like to see some horses.
Oh, it was Lynette. It was Lynette. Oh, you're all snitches, aren't you? All snitches. You're all happy
All
to
standing
tell
by
her.
each other.
Yeah, you're all happy to bubble on each other. Yeah, it was Lynette. It was Lynette, not me. It was Lynette. Yeah, Mick's got the camera.
The one that say, the one that denies it is the one that supplied it.
A proper rip roarer. Oh my god. I'm so glad I wasn't in that boot.
I thought it was my catalytic converter gone.
Right, stop it, you lot. You women are worse than men, honestly. So don't forget to get Diego out the tree. Ali was on his back, I thought, so I don't know where she's gone.
Not far now.
Oh.
Nearly there. I'll just put it down for a couple. Just point it down for a second because there's a sign up here, isn't there?
Oh, right, okay, yeah. Just point it down.
Just a second. My little experience to walk you through. After the sign. Well, Diego wanted to come to a dump with us, and
Yeah, what was that? Let me catch that bit of. I'm swinging like a monkey from tree to tree. You've got very nubile, Diego. What's that one? Sorry. List all. Oh gosh. List Ali en route to the tree. Got blown, of course. Ali en route to the tree. Oh yeah, the sign. Yeah, I'll just put the finger down for the sign.
so I'll put it down. We go over there.
And I'll have to do an intro, I think.
You do an intro.
Shall I do an intro?
Go on, do one. We can all watch you do your intro.
Oh no, don't watch me do my intro.
Go on. This is doing an intro.
Oh,
They're going to see it anyway.
oh I know, but
Walk a bit slower.
I often do it twice.
I'm walking further away from you, but you're running as usual for some reason. There's a habit of running all the time.
I have to think about what to say.
Well, just say it.
They can't hear me now anyway.
Just say it.
They can't hear me, so you'll have to talk.
You're talking about stuck in the boot, so
What?
carry on.
Right, okay, we are out on a beautiful, beautiful day today. And we're back at Appledom because, you know what, the diggers are in.
Sounds all good. Sounds good, Harry.
Lucrative, lots of lovely little gems to find. So we've come back again today just to see what we really missed yesterday. We left here and there was two. So come with us. Let's see if we can find these gems.
Perfect. Over there, we've got a little river there. Look. Lovely little river there for everybody to look at. On the other side there's a dump over there. But as you can see, it's all overgrown at the moment, so we can't get to it. Let's put it up a bit. All over there, there's a bottle dump there. It's all overgrown.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can zoom in and see, show some bits. Normally we go there for bottle dumping.
Mudlarking. Apple pie yum sounds. Don't go as fast as last video. No. We came here yesterday and we went that far. I had to because
Yeah.
I thought it was only going to be a few minutes and make a little. I thought, oh, I'll make a little video. Make a little video for everybody. Just a little 10-minute thing.
I said to make a video away there. I said,
Yeah.
That's why I know. That's why I wasn't. I know it's not there. That's why I said, don't worry about it. Just make a video.
Yeah, but I thought you meant like, you know, just like a little
I know.
video.
I know how long the video is.
Oh.
Right, we're now entering the dump soon. Just over, it's actually just there, behind them trees there. We're going to just walk sideways a second, and then we're going to pass that sign. Which,
Yeah.
there's a big sign here, so we've got to cover it up.
Yeah,
It just says private road. That's what it says, really, isn't it? Right, that's it, and then we go through this way here. There we go. And we're going to go through here. And we should introduce everybody to the opening of Apple Dump. And down a bit. There we go. And as you can see, a bit's been done here. Careful. Quite a lot's been dug here. Big dump.
Can I film?
You do what you want, yeah. I'm just going to let everybody have a look around. There you go, look. You walk on, and this is what you see. See if there's anything lying around. If you spot anything, just shout out. Now you're doing the mudlarking, and I'm just going to carry yours around. You can all have a shout out if you see anything. We'll point you down. If you see something you want to have a look at, let me know. I'll stop and let you have a look. This is a real virtual art. This one you can really interact with it. Crockery, yes, crockery. As you see, the diggers have definitely dug a few holes here. Yeah, absolutely. She's over there. Broken torpedoes. I saw some torpedoes around here actually. There's some over there somewhere. I think we left Crusader Dan. He was over here yesterday. He was digging a fresh hole here. So look at Crusader Dan, see if he's left anything behind. They found the best pipe ever in this place yesterday. There you go, look. Jam pots down there. Lovely array of bottles over here. Let's have a look at these bottles. They don't fall in the hole. Freshly dug out yesterday's slot. Look. Be there. These were dug out yesterday before we left, I think. Really nice. Careful how I tread, because if I fall over, you're going to see it live. Bottom's over there on top of the hill over there, on that, where that bag is. I can get over there without going over. without you all falling with me. Okay, go back this way. All this stuff, these plants are very slippery. Very slippery. Let's just check that. Here in pot. Right. So let's scan around here. Keep that eye peeled, Diego. I know you've got a sharp eye.
Never in a month of Sundays. Never thought of that. But yeah.
Okay. You say?
Sorry, that fella there.
Oh.
One just got here. One just got here today.
I'll just pass you on the path, yeah.
Oh yes, yeah, of course.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything.
But usually what I like from here is a jam pack. So I'm not a digger. I don't dig.
Right, yeah.
So-
My wife loves all this stuff.
Yeah.
And I saw it there and I thought, then bring it here.
Yeah, I think Mick has that same feeling about me. Yeah. But
Wow.
yeah, no, I found nice things here. But
Have you?
the diggers get the best stuff. You
Yeah,
just pick up
They
your
do the work,
surf
don't they?
and- But yeah, that's nice. There's still loads of full bottles because
I was going to
They
say,
don't
there's
want
loads
them.
knocking about.
Yeah,
on
just
surf.
Yeah. Well, they take what they want. They just leave the rest. Like,
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
a lovely panel bottle like that, a
Yeah,
lovely
yeah.
colour. Bring your wife, don't be tight.
Yeah, very fair, I know.
Yeah.
How long has it been here? Quite a while.
Oh gosh, we've been coming
years.
for-
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
we've
ain't
been
been
for a
coming up
couple
though.
of years,
We've been told about it years ago, but we've not come.
Yeah.
Right.
It's been going.
No, for
It's
years,
not here.
just been
It's
redone
right
again
through.
now.
It's right
Yeah,
through.
Yeah, she's pretty fresh in that.
Yeah, but it's
It goes
all
right-
over here.
Right
Oh,
through.
is it? So you
Yeah.
can actually go through the undergrowth.
Once
as
the,
well.
once the winter goes, you can get right in there.
Yeah, when that dies down,
Yeah,
all those
yeah,
stuff
yeah.
are not here.
Oh, man.
But yeah, if she's just a picker off the top, there'll be tons.
No,
for
she
her.
likes digging.
Oh, she likes
She gets
digging.
Get her
into it
down
all,
there
yeah,
then.
yeah.
Yeah, well, I know the lads that come here, they sort of like to stick to their own hole. There's nobody digging that way.
Right,
There's
okay.
nobody digging that
Yeah,
way.
yeah. All right.
Because when they come here, and it's one of them unwritten things, they have their holes
Yeah,
that they're
that's-
digging that they've been working on.
Yeah, it's
But
strange
we
that they do
haven't,
it.
we
Yeah.
haven't gone
it's
through
strange.
there and haven't gone over that way.
Right, so it's best off sticking over there, isn't it?
Well, really, yeah.
It's
But even
ton-
so, like you say, just picking.
There's
I mean,
tons
something
of
like that.
surface. There's
It's
tons.
lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, milk bottles, all these the little sheer top bottles. There's tons of stuff
Take you
for
back
her.
to your childhood when you used to do it as a kid, innit?
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, isn't it funny? Because I used to go bottle digging with my dad in the
Yeah,
70s.
yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, same here, 70s,
Isn't it funny?
late 60s.
You don't
yeah.
realise how many people used to do it.
Yeah,
It must have
yeah.
been a thing.
Must have
And
been.
we used to use a lot of them as well. Like I see bottles here that I used to use. Jam bottle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, that's it. Once it's
Not the beer
sterilised,
bottles as
it's
a
all
kid.
good, isn't it?
Well,
Yeah,
my dad
yeah.
used to get the beer bottles. He'd clean the beer bottles and the stoppers, and he'd make homebrew and stick them in them.
Yeah.
He did do,
Really?
yeah,
Yeah,
many
yeah.
years ago. But yeah, I think we've still got the bottles in the loft actually. Beer
Yeah.
bottles.
Right, I'll let you crack on.
Right,
Thank
Nice
you
to
very
okay.
see you guys.
Yeah,
care.
lovely to
What are
see
you
you.
doing?
Goodbye.
Thanks.
There's a guy that rode past us earlier on the bike. Right, anyway. Found anything interesting here yet so far?
So far I've got that little pile there with the that I've just stood on, sorry.
I think I just did them.
Yeah, sorry, I think it's picked it now.
I did.
I'll take one home and make a quick interest.
Yeah, yeah.
Take whatever you like.
That
What's that? Oh, yeah, okay.
little plate. I thought
Nice little plate, yeah.
for my desk.
Will you check them? What they left
I'm
they
just
left
going.
there?
Yeah, I'm going up there now. I'm just started. There you go.
There you
I'll
go.
put them in the bag in case you stand on them.
I'm just letting everybody have a look around in case they spot something they want.
Yeah. It's a long way for them to come.
Yeah. Yeah, they say,
The
well, you
ones
know
that were
where
in
it
the
is.
boot are all right.
Hey?
The ones that were in the boot are all
Yeah.
right.
Battery at 15%. Okay, let's plug this in here. I don't know what battery's at 15%, let's plug it in anyway. Give me a second, I'm just trying to plug the battery in. Over it is. Okay, hopefully that'll do the battery. We lost our battery there. Software update ready to install. I don't install the update. No. No. Hang on a second. I programmed the phone today to do an update at this time. Don't do an update. If it goes with an update and turns it off, I'm going to have to reconnect again, I'm afraid, guys. I can't access the update, can't stop it. Anyway, before it goes, I know this morning the phone would update. I said I'll do it later on, so I gave it a set time. What's it saying there? Walk with me. I don't know what that's on for. Put that on. Right, anyway, let's have a quick look around here before my battery goes on here. Or my phone turns off on an update. Nice bottle there for you. Oh, lovely. I did see some torpedoes knocking around here somewhere. But they're broken though, the torpedoes I saw. I won't be doing no history in this video because I saved history for the main videos, not the lives. Because the research is too much research. Right, stretch it down a bit lower so you can get lower to the ground. Right spot so I can't see. Have a little walk around and you can have a look around, see if you see anything. Some problems here. Yes, I believe there's an auction tonight, so if you're having an auction, if you want to bid on something, bid away. Rucksack off. There you go. That's my rucksack. Right, what else are we going for? I'm going to have a look over here. Look over here. Without falling in the hole. What's that there? Look, what's that? What do you think that is? A little foot. What an amazing feat. What an amazing feat, I say. There we go, guys. Climb up the hill. Put it in your bag.
Oh, what is it? Ooh,
It's a little footy.
Ooh. Let me see. Oh, I think that's off a Cupid doll.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's off a Cupid doll.
If you guys are watching this video, when you see this video, we got 33 subscribers watching this show live.
Right, okay.
The camera, so.
And I'm filming at the same time.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. So there you look over here.
Yeah.
I'm live. 33
Yeah.
subscribers, all saying hi. This is
Oh,
live.
hello.
So if you want to see the live, you've got to get over to the other channel and wait for it to come on.
Yeah.
You might do a live mudlark with us.
But a little foot. Oh, that's lovely. Just a shame it's not attached to the rest of the doll. It must be here somewhere. I'm just trying to scan one. Not for little gem. Yeah, lovely.
If anybody spots anything, shout quick before I leave it. Top we go. Right on top. We're looking around, these are all fresh holes. These were all dug yesterday, these holes. We was here when the diggers were digging them. And when they were being dug, they wasn't this big, obviously. They certainly are now. There's a bit of a pipe stem over there, just over there, but I'm not going to get it. It's about there, but it is a pipe stem. I'm not going to bother getting it. There are thousands of pipe stems.
Old green bottle, not for me, not going to take it. I'm going to try and be good. Just take it today because that's kind of thing here. Watch home. Then we come back to
I think go around this way.
use that. Use that.
Oh. There we go, look. Teapot Central. It's a big pot, that one there. What size that one there? It's a really big pot, really big it is. Should have brought our sieve with us. We go through all this lot. The guy's thrown it out. Might know tomorrow yesterday. Yeah, the big teapot's big, isn't it? Astronomically large. What's that there? What's that? Bones. Shame. Shame. Very soft, the soil. Just slowly scanning the area. You never know what's there until you find it. Get on your big screens, guys, and check it all out. Yeah, I think Sarah's done a few bird things with them, but teapots. Got loads of teapots. There you go, that would make a nice thumbnail, I think that picture there. Do that, just do that, go. Just do that for a second. I'm going to make a thumbnail for this, do that. Like, no, like, there you go, just so I can create a thumbnail for this. Here, look. There you go. Wonderful. That's it. Thank you, action, cut.
Right, I'm filming. Right, so there we go. There is a beautiful jam pot that we just put out together. So let's put that to the side because we know we can't help it. I'm going to keep that.
Bird's eye view of Sarah's filming.
Hey?
Bird's eye view of your filming.
Yeah.
You in action.
I found this in here.
Did you find? We'll have a look.
Narwhal patent foot warmer, but it's solid.
What is it?
Narwhal's patent foot warmer, but it's
Yeah,
solid.
come over.
So what I'm thinking with this, it's absolutely solid. Look, it's not got any holes in. I'm thinking they heated the entire thing up. You know, but like
Oh,
a
right,
hot
yeah.
brick.
Like in the microwave sort of thing, yeah.
Well, not in a microwave, but they heated it on a fire. What do you think? Heated it on a fire, the whole thing,
Yeah, probably.
as a heat, like it, and put it, wrapped it in a blanket, and put it in your
Probably,
bed
yeah.
that way. So the
Probably,
whole
yeah.
thing was the heated thing because it's solid.
Probably, yeah.
So that says Narwell's, Nawells,
See
patent
the writing on
foot
the side?
warmer. There.
Yeah, yeah, very nice.
So I'm thinking they heated the whole thing up, maybe. Don't know.
Sorry if your picture's blurry, it's because we're in the middle of nowhere at the
Yeah.
moment, so you might drift in and out. I could just say maybe a reboot or something like that, probably. But we are in the sticks out here, so you might get a bit of blurriness here and there. What we could do about this teapot. Teapot, you missed the teapot. The teapot's over there. You want me to go and film the teapot again? Did you want me to go and film the teapot again? Is that what you want me to do? Do you want me to go and film the teapot again? So look over this side here. Yes, she said yes. Okay, okay, Helen, I shall do that for you. We get another shot at the teapot. The peacocks. I could say peacocks. Oh yeah, did you see peacocks? Okay. Okay, here we go. Get the camera right. Here we go. On the gimbal. There's a teapot there. There's a big old teapot there. It's got a lid on it. The lid's in very good condition. Put a crack on the side there, which is a shame. But a very big teapot. In fact, I don't think that's a lid for that because it's just not fitting that. It's not a lid for that. Anyway, that's the size of it. Look, that's my hand. It's a big one. But it's a nice fancy little one over here. Look, it's like teapots. Well, I think it's fancy. It's got a lot of crackle on it. Great big bottle thing there. Is that a bottle? It's a bottle, yeah. 16-ounce thing. And we've got more teapots here anyway. For the teapot lovers. Unfortunately, they're all broken. That's a shame, really. They're all done for. It's a lovely jug here. Look. That was lovely. There's another little thing here if you like this sort of thing. Look. A lovely array of bottles. If you like bottles, this is a lovely array. Here's your teapots. Let's put that back over there. Put it there for now. Pull it all out. Put it back in it. Somebody will want it, but it's not our cup of tea. Not our cup of tea. See what I've done? It's not our cup of tea. Oh yeah. Crazy stuff. That's no trouble at all. There's some lovely bottles there. You get what you said to me, Caesar. That's faster. Teapots for sale. I don't know if we've got any teapots at last year, if you've got any knocking around. These are all just broken, they're not good. I found a subscriber came here yesterday and they met us here. They just came through the bushes over here. We were standing up here and we had bottle diggers here, bottle digger there, dig over there. And these people just come through the woods and they recognised me and Sarah straight away. Said, I watch you on the TV. And he said him and his wife round the back, there's more holes way at the back here. It's all overgrown, but all the way behind them trees there, and all the way along, there's hundreds of holes there. We've not even got there this year. We went on a quick run through there yesterday, me and Sarah. It's really hard getting through there. It's really bad. But the holes are still there. Diggers have not got in there yet. But, we told them there's holes there, so they're planning to get in there. And a guy came out of the woods there, recognised us, and his wife found a really old teapot, like one of these things here, like one of these things. I'm not sure, maybe it's that one there. I don't know which one. One of these, complete. I think it's like that one over there. Complete in immaculate condition. Well, that's the first teapot I've seen in such good condition, with the lid and everything. Now that I would have took, like, you know, because is in immaculate condition. And it's sort of sticking out of dirt. She picked it up and it's in great condition. But one thing you have lots of, and that's teapots. Because in the old days, they had thousands of teapots. Teapots for sale would be amazing. We'll see if we've got any teapots. I was looking for Charlotte said about torpedoes. I did see some torpedoes in here somewhere. Some yesterday. Broken ones, mind you. This is a lovely milk bottle here, look. This is a milk bottle. Nice, isn't it? Got writing on there as well, I'm not sure what the writing is. Lovely that, isn't it? I do like the old milk bottles. I think they're lovely. It's lovely, the old teapots. I mean the old milk bottles. I do like them. The big spouts at the top. Very nice, that is. Staying here. It's not coming with us today. Would you like that bottle, Charlotte? If you want, I shall stick it in the bag for you and we can send it to you or something. It's a nice bottle, that. If you want that milk bottle, same milk bottle. You're quite behind, so I don't know what you want. Yes, take it. Okay, Charlotte wants that. I'm going to take that and put it in the bag. Charlotte wants this teapot, this thing here.
Oh, milk bottle.
Milk bottle. They're quite nice milk bottles here, aren't they?
Yeah, there's a lot of milk bottles here.
I can't get it. Can you read that one? I can't read that one now.
Right.
What's it saying there?
Hang on, actually. Right, just collecting this milk bottle for Charlotte. And it's, oh, I've not seen this one before.
It's a nice one, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a nice one. This one is a City London Dairies Limited.
So it's from London anyway, so.
City oh no, City and Holden.
Holden, okay. Not
City
London.
and Holden's Dairy Limited, sorry. Lady Barn, Manchester. Yeah, so that's City Holden Dairies Limited, Lady Barn, Manchester,
Yeah.
posh part of
Keep
Manchester.
that.
I
Let's stick it
think.
in the bag for Charlotte.
That's a I've just found that for Charlotte. Well, Charlotte's seen it on the live and mixed it up for us.
Well, she said, can I pick it up for her? So I said, okay. There you go. It's in the bag. There it is. It's in the bag. There's another one over here. Look. As soon as I put one in the bag, one beside it there. Look.
Oh, so, yeah, I've ignored the milk bottles.
Yeah, we normally do all the same one.
Oh, right.
Exactly same one.
You might want two.
Do you want two of them? While we're here, we can put two of them. I think she made good. Was it candles? I think she made out of them or something, didn't she? We'll stick the other one in. You can have both of them. We'll stick them both in there for you. I think that's okay. Let's check it. Yeah, stick them both in. You can have both of them. There you go. That's that one done. That's that. It's in. Got two of them for the price of one.
I love little stuff. That's what you know what? I think I might go to the back of
Then it's caught up.
yeah. I look back. I'm getting a few little gems.
Right. What was I looking for? I was going this way. I keep going this way and walking back. Let's see what's all around the area. Virtual weather. Look at that bucket. Look how old that bucket is. Very rusty. How many can I carry? How many can we carry? I don't know. What's that say there? Poisonous, that is. It was broken. No good to anyone if it was broken. Battery. HP source. Haven't got my camera out yet. Yeah, it wouldn't be too bad for Charlotte because she lives just down in the UK, so close. Nothing. In fact, we wanted to give it to him. We see her. Or we post it to her. Whichever one. Whichever one. We've got some more stuff lying around here. Yeah. Right. This hole over here. I filmed it yesterday. I was here yesterday. I filmed this yesterday. Yeah, look. This isn't. This is not a bottle digger's hole. This is a badger, I think, hole. Maybe a badger hole. And the badger's been in there. We did pick some stuff up from here yesterday. But the badger would have been in and out of here. In and out of there. And he pushed all sorts of stuff out here. And we picked some of it up. I don't think he wants it. Go back. Oops. Mushrooms there, look. Mushrooms for tea. Mushrooms for tea. More big bottles here. And originally there would also be more. Let's just okay, Linda, we'll see you later if you're on the live. Have a good day. I know I've been on for a while now. There's holes here, there's holes all down there, there's holes. Smothered with holes all down there, but diggers have not been there yet. And the holes continue right down to the back there. They are, you know, the holes are all like that, they're all just covered up. Thanks for joining us, Linda McTavish. Holes there, there's holes there, there's holes all the way back there, holes all the way down there. Holes everywhere. The only thing missing with all these holes is the church. Very holy place. Now, we was talking to a bottle digger yesterday, and he said to us, he was here the other week, and he was digging a hole over here. Let's go over where he was. He said he started digging his hole here. Bit of a story for you. And the bottle digger was here, digging this hole here. And he said he was digging away. There's nobody here. As you can see, this is what it looks like when there's nobody here. There's nobody here. All around everybody here. There's nobody here. And he said while he was digging, he stopped for a bit. And he was looking at some stuff. And somebody whistled in his earpiece, or in his ear. He said it gave him the shakes, the scares slightly, because there's nobody here. He's down in there, and somebody went in his ear hole. He said he couldn't believe it, but there's nobody here. That makes you want to wonder. So then we were speaking to another guy over there, and he was telling us where he works. Okay, some factory where he works. They managed to get a photograph of a man leaning up against a wall, a ghost leaning up against a wall in his factory. And they said they think they know who the man is, as a spirit or whatever, leaning up against a wall in the factory. He was digging here, and because conversation comes from that one to that one, and he said they actually got a photograph of this guy. Okay, and they said they're going to put it on the Mudlarking page so everybody can see it, of this ghostly figure standing in this factory. The guy down here was digging here. He's here, and as you can see, there's nothing here. Nobody. He's here all by himself. He did say to me he wouldn't be here at night time. He says once it gets dark they go. It's very scary, spooky. That guy said it over there. He's going to post it on the Mudlarking channel, Facebook page. This figure in his factory. Let's have a look over here. This is where the diggers were yesterday. What's that? It's the Mud channel page, you know, Mudlarking page on Facebook. What's that Mudlarking page on Facebook? Sorry, when that guy's going to post a picture on of the guy leaning against the wall.
One of the Mudlarking pages, so I
Yeah.
don't know.
We should have told him to post it to us, but he said
Yeah.
he'll post it on the Mudlarking page. So
I've
it'd
got a
be
blue bottle.
you've got a blue bottle. Oh, look at that earlier. I didn't know you got that. We was all looking at it earlier.
Here, on here.
Yeah, we come around there. Yeah.
You didn't pick it up?
No, I just filmed it.
Oh my god.
Nobody here mentioned it either.
A blue bottle.
Yeah, it was blue bottle, ain't it? If anyone was spotted, it was Charlotte and say, pick that bottle up and put it in the bag, quick.
Well, you know, it's mine.
It's gone now anyway.
You
Blue
probably
bottle,
can't-
yeah.
I'm too far away from here. Right, I'm doing this hole now to find the gems that you've left behind. I've left.
I just scanned. What I'm doing is just scanning so people can have a look.
Yeah, I've left the stoppers in these bottles, just because I've got loads of stoppers and the nice little bottles with stoppers in.
Yeah.
Someone.
We do like doing a bit of ghost hunting when we get a chance. Diego, maybe one day you could pump along with us and do something. You might pull out the spirits.
Right, I need to film now.
We've got a little blue thing over there. I don't know if you've done it, if you've seen it.
What?
A little blue thing. I don't know if you've seen it.
I'm
I'm gonna throw it over to you.
Look in these places.
That little thing there.
Just let me put this in the bag.
Yeah, just a little thing here. Yeah, look.
What is it?
It's like a little finger.
Oh, right, yeah. I'll get that in a
It's
second.
broken off the bottom anyway.
Right, I'll get that in a second. Let me put this in the bag. Hang on a second.
Don't lose that blue bottle. Whatever you do. Yeah, we could do it here. People see people whistling in his ear here. I said we'd come in at night time and do a ghost hunt in this place. With all these bottles and stuff here, there's got to be some sort of history here.
Which way did you go?
Okay, mate, yeah. I think the way we walked in last time. This way.
Which way?
Down here. Yeah, I think it's the Mudlarking. I think it's the Mudlarking page on Facebook. There's a page on Facebook. I can't remember who runs it. Somebody runs a Mudlarking page on Facebook. So somebody, who's that person that runs a Facebook page? Mudlarking one.
Which one? There's so many. There's one
See-
called
see-
Jackie.
It might be Jackie. Yeah. Well, he said he's a Mudlarking page, so I'm assuming it'll be there.
Well, there's a few.
We'll
so-
see. We'll meet him again. We'll get.
Right,
Yeah.
oh right, this is what I was coming over for. Sorry. Right, so what is it?
I don't know if you want that.
Oh,
Probably
it's
do something with
broken.
it, could you?
No,
You make
couldn't do
some-
anything
you
with that,
can't
which
make
is a
nothing?
shame. No, its handle's off, its base is off. I thought it was like a little pot. It's a shame. Can't do anything with
Okay.
that, but it's still a nice little find. Let's stick it,
It's nice little find.
stick it down there. There's a little flask
Yeah, it
there.
might be
with-
Jackie's one. We don't. The guy just said he could stick it on the
Yeah,
Mudlarking
there's a
page.
few. Or it might be a bottle digging page, don't know.
Yeah.
Right, okay, so let's come over here because I wanted to go
Well, get your eyes peeled
into
anyway.
the hole.
See a guy sitting in the
Towards
factory.
past the jam pot. This is why you can't take him anywhere. Look, jam pot.
There's a jam pot there. There's
I
one
know.
down in the hole.
I know I'm going
Look
down,
there.
the
Look,
hole to get rid of them. Jam pot, because I have to. It's not got a thing on the bottom.
tons down there.
Doesn't matter. Can't resist. Can't resist the jam pot, that's for sure. Let me get over here, because here is another one. There we go, that's a nice one. Got something green in it, and still got a little bit of label. And in the bag.
Oh, yeah. I hope I missed anything. I'm looking around myself as well. Please, I would love a little blue thing. We'd all like a little blue thing.
Oh, it is. It's a Fletcher's tomato sauce. It's a Fletcher's tomato sauce.
Is that Fletcher's?
Yeah.
Well, I was going to give some history, but I did say to the people here, I'm not going to put any history on here.
Oh,
You know, but I do have history about it.
you do have history about Fletcher's tomato
Now,
sauce.
the thing is with Fletcher's tomato sauce,
Oh,
it didn't actually begin. People just think, I'm trying to find somewhere to stand, people just think
yeah,
Fletcher's is tomato sauce.
it is.
But it's not something you stick on your dinner every day.
No, was it
Many years ago,
Right.
many years ago,
Yeah.
I give you a date, but I'm lost for numbers.
You lost the number.
I'm lost for numbers. Many years
I'm
ago,
gonna hazard
many
a guess.
years ago,
Had a free in it, Nick.
there's always a free in one of my numbers.
Yes,
so
there's always a
it'd
free
be
one, yeah.
1731.
Right.
Okay. Fletcher's wasn't used for tomato sauce.
Was it not?
Tomato sauce was made as a thing to cure people.
Cure people.
If you had something like the runs or a rash, you'd rub some tomato sauce on it and get rid of it.
You sure you rubbed it on it?
That's you could rub it, drink it, do whatever. But it was a thing for repairing people.
Right, is that...
It was a people repairer.
You know what, Mick?
Yeah,
I actually think you're not far off the mark there.
I'm right. I'm always right. People always question about his story, but Google it. Google it.
I don't need to Google it, Mick, because let me
I'll
tell you
tell
why.
them.
Let me tell you why.
Google it!
And let me tell you why you don't need to Google it, because I think you've actually hit the nail on the head there.
I have hit the nail on the
I
head.
do believe that tomato ketchup started out as a medicine.
I tell the stories around here. You watch yourself. I'm telling the stories around here. I'm a storyteller. Don't you dare lick my storyteller. You want all the mantles. You're not having them.
And not only was it a medicine, it was also in tablet form, Mick.
Of course, yeah.
Tomato ketchup.
But it never worked when people put tablets in their dinner. It wasn't the same. Only if you're trying to get the dog to take his tablets.
So actually, Mick, you've actually stumbled on a bit of history that's actually true.
I know it's true.
I'm proud of you.
I know it's true. All of my history is true. Just you just don't believe it. You just don't believe it. It's all lie. But there you go. Fletcher's
You've actually
a
hit.
cure for your ashes.
Yeah, you've actually hit a little modicum of truth in that one.
Yeah, I did. Is that any good to you down there? A little bottle down there?
Let's have a look.
Might be a spoon or something. We've been on for about 3 hours now. Most of it has been driving. But it paid off in the end because we finally got here.
Yeah, that is a medicine bottle, actually. Look, and it's got...
Is it a teaspoon, do you think?
It doesn't say what it is. It could be teaspoons, but it's quite wide for teaspoons. So I'm going to say tablespoons or half tablespoons, maybe. Tablespoons, because it is still a wide bottle. The teaspoons were in very narrow bottles. But that is still a lovely little find. I do like those.
Find I am magnificent at telling stories.
No,
so it's a nice little keep now.
Yes, I think I might keep that one actually. I quite like that. It's a lovely colour.
It's a keeper.
And I think that's going to go into my bag.
As they say here in Manchester, Mudlarking, it's a keeper. Let's have a look over here. Stand there. Let's carry on walking. I saw a stopper here somewhere. I know you like a stopper.
Yeah.
But you don't like me talking about him for some strange reason. I tried to give you as much information about him as possible.
Yeah.
But you try to avoid it. You just walk away. I did see a stopper here somewhere.
Right. One of them.
It's in the bottle. Oh, it's there. It's just there. It's just there.
Oh, stop it in the bottom.
It's in there. I'm not going to go near it because you know that just
Mick has spotted
gets me all riled up and I start talking about how stoppers are made.
Yeah, let's not tell Mick what sort of stopper it is because it'll only give us.
I haven't got the right camera for a
top
of
It's not in the full
conversation.
bottle. I have left those other ones in the full bottles because they're only dinky little bottles over there. They're only dinky little bottles.
Yeah.
And I just looked at the stoppers.
Yeah, look, this
This is another new one on
This is
there, I
how
think.
teapots are born.
This one does not look familiar.
There's
Can't read it, it's quite worn
one
out.
born teapot there. In the olden days, everybody used teapots, so there'll be teapots everywhere, won't there?
Bottles that are actually very lovely colours.
And over here, look, there's another teapot being born. That's broken as well.
Little gems and jackpots about
What's that thing? That's big. Big old boy. Something shiny over here. I don't know what it is. I don't swear. I'm not sure it's shiny. Something shiny. Shall I pick it up? What is it? It's metal. It's very shiny metal. No, I didn't see the message. What was the message there? It's a very shiny washer thing here. Washers there. Black shiny stuff.
Ooh, right, what have we got there, Mick? Let's have a look at that.
Let me just see what message was. Let me have a look, see if I can find it.
Right, what is that?
Fairies messages.
Glass?
Let me have a quick look.
I think that's a glass washer.
Let me see if I find the fairy
What's
messages.
the glass washer on it?
If I'm not looking at the screen, the message comes, it'll just go. Please, I would love a little blue thing. I saw that, yeah, but I don't know if there's any blue things missing lying around. The only one that was Sarah's got.
What blue thing? Not the blue bottle, I've got the blue bottle.
Fairy.
That's a glass little, sorry. It's very difficult to run alive and I'm filming as well, so I keep getting sidetracked by talking to
If I find any more blue things, we'll pick up for you, see if there's any more messages from Fairy.
I'm going to put that in my little thing back here, where the special things go. I've no idea what a glass washer would be off. Something very strange, I'm sure. But yeah, I'm going to go down that hole.
Yeah, that's right. We don't come across very many blue things, that's why Sarah made a bit of a noise about it.
Does she mean that broken blue
Yeah.
thing?
Yeah, she says she wanted it.
The broken blue thing, I think.
Blue bottle, I think she's on about.
No, oh, blue bottle. Oh, don't know.
Yeah,
that.
she wants
Broken.
she wants a blue thing. What blue thing? Oh, that blue thing that you don't want. Is it that thing she said? Is it that thing you wanted, Fairy? That broken blue thing?
It's got a broken handle and a broken base. It's completely broken.
It might be that thing she's on about, yeah.
Sure, it's got a broken handle, or whatever that was on that side,
Is that the thing you're talking
and a
about,
broken
Fairy?
base. It's broken. Got
Yes,
gold.
please. Yes, please. Stick it in the bag.
Right.
And get it to her somehow.
It cost £2 million to send it to you.
Eh?
It cost £1 million to
I'm sure she'll sort the post out for you.
Ah.
We'll stick
I
it in.
don't mind sending it.
We'll force it in the raffle. Force it.
I don't mind sending it. It's just it costs a lot of money.
Yeah, if you're quite happy to pay the post, we'll send it to you. We're not paying 40 quid for you to have a smile on your face. Because it costs too much money. Anyway, so this is Sarah falling down the hole. We just missed that.
All right,
There you go.
buddy.
No shame. No shame.
No what?
You don't feel shame to fall down the hole.
No.
Missed that.
I do it regularly.
Oh, I stopped. I was facing the other way.
Oh, you weren't facing me.
No, I didn't feel it. I just caught you.
Oh.
I just caught you.
No shame at all. That's how you get the goodies.
Get them jam pots. Was that a cup? Was that a full cup? Oh, I was broken in that cup. Yeah, they've hit the roots here.
So come down here because there's a few jam pots here. I came down that way and that very, very ungraciously.
Okay, let's have a look around here. Okay, that blue thing's in the bag. We'll sort out what happens with that when we get home. Look. Just lying there. I'm not sure if Sarah's taken any of them yet. Very good scoring there. Helen, that was good scoring. Maybe we should put a number up for the fall. That was a great fall. And Sarah done a great fall there. She got straight down and everybody in the audience has just loved it. There's a bottle there. It'd be nice just to find something really special live. That'd be quite a good find. So what are these bottles here? Got the labelling still on them. Look. Yeah. No. Should I get down the hole? Can I get down that hole? This hole caved in yesterday while I was digging it. Do have a rake here for this. The labels do look quite nice. They're nice and clear, but it's a shame you can't keep them on there when you clean it. As soon as you put water to them, that's them and they're on their way off. They're gone. Soil's so soft. Sorry if I drift off the camera slightly there. I'm on a gimbal here and it's all over the place. All over the place. Got a bottle here with a bit of labelling on it. A toast rack there, look. Toast racking. Part of a chair in there. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know what it was. But there are apples. Well, we can't see apples here. But in the woods over there, behind Sarah, there's full of apples over there. Hundreds and hundreds of them. Hundreds of apples. And they taste very nice, apparently. According to Sarah, she tries tasting one yesterday, as you'll see in one of the videos we did film it. Let's go down the hole. See if I can get down this hole here. Big hole. Big hole. The mudlarking, the whistling mudlarker's hole. So, yeah, they could be. Well, there are lots of apples here. That's why we call it apple dump. Because it smells. You can smell the apple. It smells tremendously of apple.
That could be some such thing like that. It's lovely.
Yeah. So filming there. Midges were out at this time. That time when the midges are appearing everywhere, all over the place. So attacking you from all angles. Alright, I'm thinking how can I get down there without breaking my neck? How do you get down there? Oops, that ground's falling underneath me. Let's just go down here. Right, I'm in the hole. Let's have a look around. Let's have a look about. Keep your eyes peeled. We were all trying to win the lottery. We'll all laugh at that bit. Oh. Not too bad using the camera when you're mudlarking, because the camera is just quite simple filming. It's quite laid back, easy filming the camera because it just focuses on everything, and there's no effort to it really. It's just point and that's it. You can see why a lot of people use it now. There's no everything stays in focus. When you use some cameras, you can't. It's not that easy with some cameras. You have to focus it yourself. A lot of skill behind it. Let's have a look at this. As those who use cameras will tell you. Could I spray water with lacquer? Down here. This is sort of the hole where you got to sort of just stand here and look. Like Diego does, he spots things from a mile off. Spots it from a mile off. Out we get. Out we get. Okay, so fine. I'll see you later on if you're on a live. I think we'll be finishing off here soon anyway. Well, we'll do a little bit more filming. I've got to get my camera out. We've got to do an outro for yesterday. We did film it over there, but on the upload, I think the wire must disconnected or something, and it lost some of the footage. Not a lot, but just the outro. So we have a video for yesterday, but no outro. So you'll do that. You'll see that. You won't notice it in the film, but it'll be there. Well, okay, I'll see you later on. Take it easy. Thanks for joining us. Sorry it took us so long getting here. Well, where else have I not been yet? So have a quick look for. It's pretty much what you're seeing here is pretty much everywhere here. Nothing worse when you're walking and things crunch under your feet. Shoot is still taking place. There you go. A little shoe there. Look. How lovely. How lovely, eh? Oh, we've got West Country come to join us. Right, so you West Country, you missed a mudlark. We were doing a live mudlark and you missed out. This is the place we'd probably bring you to if you come down here. This is one of the places anyway. As you see, it's quite large. If you ever get up this way, or down, yeah, up this way, one of the places. This is Apple Dump. We did drive here, but again, it took us forever getting here because Manchester, for some reason, it's mega traffic. There you go. There's Apple Dump. This is just part of Apple Dump. Apple Dump continues right behind the woods back there, and all the way around the back there it continues. Loads of holes. You could bury yourself. You could bury yourself here for hours. No fake fun. Yeah, we discussed it. Got a few facts sorted out in the drive. A lot of important factors. Sarah's wandering into the woods over there. I think. Keep hearing noises. When you hear noises from behind, and then you turn around to look and there's nobody there. Nothing there. I was filming Sarah yesterday, and was all the way inside the woods here. We was making our way through the woods. It was really packed. And Sarah's looking at it a bit, and I carried on through the woods a little bit further down. And I never noticed it. Sarah was looking at the footage afterwards, watching me coming through the woods, and I left her like in the hole here, and I went off into the woods all the way down there, sort of thing. And as I was walking down there, on the footage, I was talking like I am here, and there was a noise like that on the film, or humming or something like that on the film, and I thought that could have been Sarah, but she's far too far away to be doing it. That was yesterday that happened, and it's on the video. We'll see if we can highlight that. Bye, Steve. You do that. We'll see you when you get here. We've got quite a list of dumps to take you to. Let's everybody's going to sort of knock off, start leaving now, so I'm going to go over here and Sarah and probably sign out. And then we can do a bit of filming here. And I'm going to just tell everybody we're going to sign out here now.
We're going to sign out here now.
Yeah, sign out here. We've got 27 in here. They're all leaving. Been on for 3 hours. Although 2 hours have been pretty much driving. But,
Beyond me or you?
Well, you can say goodbye. We're going to go anyway. We're
Yeah.
going to thank you all for joining us. Sorry you couldn't get here sooner.
Yeah,
To show you
traffic.
more.
Blame the
But, you
football.
know,
Blame the football.
Yeah, blame the football for that. But
I've still got a bit of scraper. I've got my scraper out now.
yeah, I had a look around. A few people got a few bits there.
Oh,
Not a lot, but a couple of people did. But obviously can't send everybody something. But
No.
I'm going to call it a day. End it here because we've got a few bit of filming to do here.
Yeah.
A few outros, whatever. I'll see you later on in the live. That's it. And say goodbyes and stuff.
Bye.
Bye bye, everyone. See you all again. Take care now. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you on the next walkabout. We'll see you tonight on live. Make sure you get your auction thing ready. Whatever you use for auctioning, if you want to do some auctioning. Thanks for joining us. Thank you very much. See you all again soon. Take care now. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.